Doing the pre-stream dance. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See it.
Doing it. You can see it? All right, it's starting. I think it's, yep, there it is. It's up. Oh, yeah, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I am Hedgehog. Today, I am joined by the very special Dragon. Sugar Daddy Dragon, everybody. And I lost him again. There we go. There you are. So today, we're here to play a very special game, and Dragon is joining me because we are, in fact, playing a game he made. It's called Sea Storage Memories. I'm just waiting for the new version to download. Okay. It's downloaded. Let me just set up my system really quickly. Okay.
But you are a proud parent.
What?
For all who didn't know, James is my father.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Confirm.
F to toggle full screen. Oh, F. No, F. It's not working.
Windowed mode. So, it will set it to windowed mode. So,
I think
resolution of your screen.
I probably hit enter before I accidentally. Okay, hold on.
Oh, you totally did, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. I'll start it again. Sorry, everybody, for the delay on the. There we go. There we go. I got it now. Okay, if I can find my mouse at the corner of the screen somewhere, because I can make it smaller. No, I want to make it smaller. Wait. There we go. Okay, I got it. Nope, that did not help me at all.
More programming. Dab on them again.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Maybe. No, I can't make it smaller, though. Oh, well. Wait, options? Maybe that'll help me. Options? No, that doesn't help me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can work with this. I'm just going to put up the chat on my phone. Okay, and then I just won't be able to see my face. That's totally fine. I will trust that my face is on the camera, and everything will be all right. Let me bring this up now.
Del Corla. Oof, look at all those warnings. Yeah, there are a lot of warnings. Yeah, there are.
Yes.
There's a lot of warnings for this game.
Okay. All right, hold on. Where is it? I gotta find it. Okay, where's my stream? Gotta get my stream up. Okay, we're live. Good. All right, here we go. Brilliant. Chat. Okay. It's muted, I think. Excellent. Oh, don't close out the thing. All right. Sorry, everybody, for the fun delays here. This is a joy to figure out. Okay. Top chat. That's what I want. All right, sweet. Here we go. All right, so yeah, we're playing Dragon's game. Dragon! Really? Dragon already? Come on.
I warned you before.
I know you did, but still, that was your commission money, Dragon. All right. Anyway, so, do you want to talk about your game before I play it?
Get my sticky note.
Get your sticky note.
You know, sticky notes everywhere.
Oh yeah.
All right, right here. Just because there were some points I wanted to.
Excellent.
Make.
Do it, man.
Do you have the? Okay, I can't see the stream. I can only see the chat. Do you have the warning up? So
I do.
You can read it, or do you want me to pull it? I can read it. Okay. Perfect.
I have it up. I can read it right now if you want me to.
Notes about the game first, and then we can get into it.
Excellent.
So first off, this game was made in a week, excluding post-release bug fixes. There was some bug fixes I had to fix, but otherwise this game was made in a week because it was for a little project that I had, not for school or anything, just personal. This game is based off of Sea Storage, a game. It was the first game that I ever made, based off of a story that you'll have to figure out. I'm not going to tell you that. Started as a demo for Sea Storage 3, which is not out yet, but it turned into its own little game because I needed to introduce some characters that haven't been seen before, only heard, and I sort of needed to show their face so that you sort of get it when the third one comes out. And that's it. All right, I'm all set.
All right, sweet, excellent. Thank you very much. So yeah, warning, this game contains loud noises, flashing lights, and jump scares. This game also contains mention of child abuse and gore, as well as depictions of poor mental health and suicide, so please play at your own risk. All right, excellent. I'm good with all that stuff as long as you guys are out there, so let's get rocking. I'm excited. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. I know some of the text is obscured. Dear former Sunrise Labs employee, you are being something to meet with Desktop 543, who you should already know about your previous employment at Sunrise Labs. We know all about sea storage and what was done down there, and we also know that you were part of that division. Please meet something and attached address, as we have a request. Failure to meet with blank. Unfortunate circumstance. We look forward to our little chat, and something that you'll be able to help us. Sincerely, New Moon Inc. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now that you're here, we have some business to attend to.
Also, I forgot. Thank you, Yevra,
We
for
know
the
you
$2.
used to work in the Sea Storage Division of Sunrise Labs. Is true?
Oh, oh dear. What option should I pick, Dragon? What's your favorite one?
So the stream is a little delayed, so I'm watching your gameplay in a very delayed time. So he asked you there or not, right?
Right.
So, you know, you have a couple options laid out in front of you.
Mm-hmm. What would you recommend I do?
I recommend that you pick one of the three. I think that would be a good.
Okay. Oh, no, thank you very much. Okay. I'm not scared of you, old man.
It's fine with me.
Is this your voice, by the way?
All crossed off the list. Cut the lights.
Hey, thank you, Tyrant.
Somebody always gotta get hurt to get something done.
Ooh. Oh, crap. Well, that didn't work out very well. Oh, it turned off. Oh, no, Dragon.
I mean, you died.
I did die. That's true. So, yeah, is that your voice there?
I've been doing that voice very specifically for quite some time now.
It's a
one
great
of my
voice.
favorites.
It's a great voice.
You're here, we have some business to attend to. We know you're
He's a young man. This is him older, but it started off as a very young man.
Yeah, I've died already. Of course I have.
Some say fuck in the chat.
Yep. Everybody say fuck.
Just as well as I do. We're trying to, clean up the mess. Unfortunately, Maria here doesn't have access to sea storage-related devices or files anymore. You might just be our only hope here.
Uh-oh.
See, we found this mem-pata device for subject 731103. As you might not be aware, he was key in a lot of research. Ended up causing some damage. He's still running around out there, though. This device allows us to view any memory data stored onto it. And if I know Montgomery, which I unfortunately do, he's not only kept a lot of data in these, but wiped a lot of it as well. Still, we need you to input your information to allow us access. We get in and you're free to go. Unless you'd like to stay and help us out.
Okay.
We can use your experience.
Okay.
Anyway, input your username and password and department number, please.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fine.
It's so weird hearing your voice but not seeing what's going on until like 3 seconds before.
Oh, I love streams. I love streams. Okay. Ooh, it's working. Yay.
And we're in. Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
This doesn't mean you're free from everything you did down there.
What did I do?
We're done here. You can leave through the door behind you, or stay and help out.
Okay. Do I have to exit the room, or can I stay and help out? Is that an option?
Stay and help out if you really truly want to, and deep down inside.
Okay. I'm gonna not leave then. I'm gonna just see what happens. At heart...
You can't stay.
Oh, I can't? Oh, okay. At heart, I am just like Buffsky. I want to wait and poke things. Alright, here we are at the menu. So I'm gonna make my quick announcements before we truly begin. So Super Chat is open if anyone wants to donate. If you somehow manage to beat Dragon, you could be Sugar Daddy of the Week. If not, you can also leave me a couple bucks, and I am obligated to say whatever is on the Super Chats, with a few obvious exceptions, of course. Keep it PG-16, 15, whatever the hell. Excellent. Alright, here we go. Deep down, I want to stay with the Hat Man.
Yep, deep down, you want to stay with the Hat Man.
Oh, yes. Alright, here we go. Enter. Let's do it. I'm excited. Here we go.
Entering that tablet of you inputting your information took me an entire day to figure out how to get to work.
Wow, that's
Fun facts
impressive.
with Dragon.
Heck yeah. Oh, dear. Oh. Okay.
I'm right into it.
So there's 2 lights and I'm clicking. I'm a noob.
Hit the controls.
Hit the control. I can't find them.
All right, well, if you left click on a corner of the screen, you will look around your room.
Okay. And that's just lights on things. Okay.
Middle
Shit.
clicking on something, like middle clicking with your mouse, will
Oh!
walk to it.
Okay, gotcha. That's creepy. Then how do I back out? Right click, okay. My screen is getting progressively more, grainy, and I'm not sure if I
You
like
will
it.
check your sanity
Oh,
and the time.
great. This is fun. Oh, joy. Can I just stay hidden under the bed the whole time?
Aye.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like I can...
Where did I survive?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like that noise. It's not a good noise. I'm under the bed. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is terrifying! I went insane! I went insane?! Okay, I gotta look at these controls here. I gotta look at these here controls. Alright. Middle mouse, aim your mouse cursor.
You're not gonna get a time one.
Okay, aim your mouse cursor at a part of your room to illuminate with the flashlight. The middle click to go there. Okay, left mouse button, click on the left and right sides of the screen to move around your room. Right mouse button after middle clicking on a part of your room. Right click to view, return to room view. Press control to view time and sanity. However, there's a cooldown between uses. Okay, all right, I got it.
Fall J Hedgehog. This is just FNAF. You bet it is.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
Clearly, there's nothing else in here at all. Clearly,
It was not at all inspired by the genius of Scott Cawthon.
All right. So, control. I see. But there's a cooldown. Gotcha. So, I'm clicking on it. Let's go. Can I do anything with this music box, or is it just here?
So you middle click on it to go to it,
Right.
and then when the music box is not playing, you can click on it to
Okay.
wind it.
Okay. Okay, so that's a door.
Go back. Yeah.
Okay, so how do I regain sanity is the question now.
So in the instructions, which you
I didn't read. Cause
go to the oh well, you're insane. All right, go to the
Are you
vent
insane?
all the way to the where the painting is.
Yeah,
and
I'm at the
then
painting. Where's the vent?
Sure.
There's a painting. I don't
Climb
see a
to the
vent.
It's a chair.
Oh, it's the chair. Okay,
Chair.
right middle click. Gone. Okay. How do I go through the vent though?
Just listening. Dragon's salty. No, I'm not.
Dragon's so salty, man. Oh, here we go. Well, how do I go through the vent though? Oh. Dude, that is an awesome model. I just want to see that model over and over again. Okay.
Model.
Oh, the creepy I'm dead one. Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
If you hear footsteps approaching your door, check the door for Dr. 342807. If you hear keys at the door, run and hide under your bed. Okay, remember that you have to listen at the door before hiding under your bed or else it will not work. Okay. If enters your room, you must locate it and click on it to ward it away. Your sanity decreases quickly while it is in the room with you, so find it quickly. When the music box stops playing, click on it to wind it up. Your sanity decreases while the music box is off, so be sure to wind it quickly. You lose sanity slowly over time, but your sanity decreases faster if a threat is nearby or if the music box is off. Listen to the singing coming through the vent to restore your sanity. Note that you cannot restore sanity while the music box is off. Okay. After a threat is dealt with, they will turn off the music box to be ready to quickly wind it back up. The music box will also turn off once the song is finished, so always be listening for it. The lower your sanity is, the more audio and visual distractions will emerge. Be mindful of your sanity and restore it often. Survive, you know what will happen if they catch you. I don't know, but that's somehow more menacing. Okay.
Zareth says, if this is Hedgehog's basement, we would see little boys. Cough, you're playing as a little boy. Whoops, that's not a...
That's not a spoiler. Okay. I gotta remember. This is a lot to remember.
Hedgehog's basement, I promise you.
Alright, this is a lot to remember. Let's
Horror
see.
game will be coming out soon.
Woo! I'll have to play that
That'd
one
be cool.
too. That'd be really cool.
I should make a horror game about being in the Elder Hog's basement.
Oh my god. Okay, so if I listen, so I can listen at the door. But I don't hear anything.
Keys, that means he's trying to get in.
Okay, I don't hear any keys. Okay. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Dude.
Open. Oh, no. Oh, you got teleported.
I got teleported? I can get... What is that? What is that? What is that?
What happens when you go insane?
I can't, but I don't know why I'm going insane. Okay, right? Vent? It's not helping. Oh my god, there's something in the room. Oh shit, no, the music box is still going. Okay. I still can't hear anything at the door. No, wait, I hear keys. Wait, what do I do when I hear keys? What? Try gonna help me. Okay, what is the music box? Okay, I'm winding it. I'm winding it. I'm winding it. Oh my god. Okay, it's playing. Ah!
Happened. Well, wait. I will find out what happened in 1 sec. Oh, no, you died.
I died. Yep. I died. Oh my god. Okay, so I regained sanity at the vent. This is fun. Death count 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I listen to the vent to regain sanity. I need to wind the music box when it goes off. What happens when I hear keys? I need to, if you hear, okay, check the door. If you hear keys, run and hide under your bed. Got you. Okay.
Bed. It's the... Tyrant, thank you. I know I said it while you were playing, but just in case, thank you. I'm glad you are impressed.
Okay. Here we go again. It's probably gonna take me the whole stream to beat it. So, okay, so it's on timer. Hey, thank you, Yevra. You made a streamer play Dispaccio on stream today. I'm not pronouncing that right, probably. Okay. Middle click. Middle click to go check on things. Okay. We're good there. Okay, let's go to the vent. Okay. All is good. Oh, I don't like that noise. That's someone being scared. What does the whispering mean? I can't... Dragon, help me! What does the whispering mean? Dragon is not responding. I've abandoned all hope. Am I hiding under my bed? That might help.
Hear me now.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. James, it means they're trying to tell you a secret. Yes, listen to them. Listen to the voices.
Okay, yeah, great. That sounds like an excellent idea. Listen to the voices.
What's for dinner?
Okay, come on. I can't go to the vent. Maybe I'll regain a little bit of sanity. Oh, there goes the screaming in my ear. Ah! Okay, so... Alright, I'm having some trouble with this here. I gotta turn down this volume so I can hear you. Alright. So...
I will have to... So, first of all, just to know, I'm going to watch the stream back after it's done so that I can see everything happening at the same time.
That's probably a good idea. Okay.
For now, what is holding you back?
So, essentially, what happens when the screen starts to go more staticky? What does that mean?
All static and ambient sounds are tied to your sanity.
Okay. So the whispering is tied to my sanity too?
The louder, the lower your sanity, the louder the whispers will be.
Got you. Okay. So the only way I can restore sanity is going to the vent, right? So it just naturally degrades like that. There's this thing that says if something enters your room, you must locate it and click on it to ward it away. Your sanity decreases quickly when it's in the room. How do I find that? What is it?
Hear a sound effect which is like a very deep breathing or this sort of wispy sound.
Okay.
That thing with all the eyes that keeps killing you.
Yeah. Okay.
They're at the window or the painting.
The window or the painting. Gotcha. Okay.
You have to, if you hear a sound that's not normal out of the blue, you gotta just check those two.
Okay.
You'll eventually find out which sound effect ties to which, and like I said, you'll learn it over time as you
Right.
go.
All right. So I guess I just keep playing until I figure it out. Which I'm incredibly dense, so it's good you're here. Okay.
Definition of insanity. Yes, it's doing the same thing over and over again, and that's the point of this game. I'm glad you figured it out, Alpha WF.
Ooh. So what if I just sit by the vent forever? Can I not die?
The room with you, you will not regenerate stamina. Stamina, wow. Insanity from the vent.
Okay. Ooh.
Just as much as you gain, so it's at a deadlock.
Okay.
Counter, I am homosexual. Thank you, James.
Okay. That's still good. Okay. Going over here. Nothing at the window.
So this game is a Sea Storage Memories. It is a demo for a game that I am making, which I have also made this game. I'll probably put a link to the Game Jolt page on the Discord.
I should have put it in the description. I apologize for that. I am an
I'll
idiot.
announce it on the Discord. Don't worry about it.
Wait. He just breathed. Does that mean something's in the room with me? Oh, shit! I got it! Hey!
Paul J. Hedgehog, I think I might leave because this game is too scary. You say that, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
But I got it, though. I got the thing. I found it. Okay.
Oh, you clicked it?
I did. I clicked it.
You.
Proud of myself. Okay. And I'm still losing sanity rapidly. It's great. It's beautiful.
81 members on the Discord? No. Vinix, is that true?
Damn. Oh, I got
It's special is not that far away, and James knows what that is, and I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
Do it, but James is gonna make me.
Regain some sanity. Come on. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm figuring this out now. Okay. Whoa, shit! What? Oh, yeah, the keys of the door. Oh, that was new. Need to check the door more often. Okay. But I'm getting it now. I got how to deal with Mr. Eyes for Face.
Count 6. Thank you, Wembley.
Count 6. Oh, yeah. Death count 6. All right. Okay. So.
And dissected. You have been dissected.
Dissected. Oh, God. He's a creepy man. I don't like him. Okay.
I was in this game. Yep. It's all you, buddy.
Okay. So essentially, it's just a matter
Yes, it is.
of going back between the door and... What footsteps mean? Shit, do I have it in my bed?
Means check the door.
Means check the door. But I checked the door, and I heard footsteps at the door. So what do I do? Oh, there's keys! Oh, there's... God! Damn it! It wasn't quick enough.
Means it could. Footsteps means one of two things.
Means he's coming?
That someone is walking down your hallway, which literally means nothing.
Okay.
It also means that he's walking up to your door.
So I should hide if I hear footsteps anyway, just to be safe.
Separate people walking around a building as walking past you. If they walk past you, it plays a sound effect. I found that very intriguing.
Okay.
To program.
I bet. Inquisitor Thomas is back, bitches. Okay.
Fucking end to give you a beating. Oof. God damn it, James.
Oh, James. Okay.
Not the kind of child abuse that the warning was about, but I appreciate it, James.
Someone just knocked at the door. Should I hide?
King is not at the door.
What? Oh shit, he's in the room. Shit, he's in the room. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Other way. Dude, there is, unless that's at the house I'm in, there is knocking at that door. And I don't like it.
There is knocking, but it's not at the door.
Where is it then? Oh shit, I need to rewind this music box. Oh my god, this is stressful, Dragon. Okay.
Get our 2018.
Okay. Oh no, my sanity's really low. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's gotta be in here, doesn't he? He gotta be in here. Where are you, you bitch? Ah! He got me! I'm getting better, though. I'm getting better. Okay.
There it is, okay. Yeah, so it's about a good 5 seconds delay, but, you know.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
I'm keeping up. My reactions to things are going to be much later than you probably hope me to.
That's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay. So there's nothing at that door. Let's regain some sanity quick. Just to keep it up.
Almost as good as the James Best Garfield live streams. Yes, check out James Best's channel. He has been playing Garfield Kart, and it is a work of art.
What? Oh! Shit! Shit! Under the bed! Get under the bed! Ah! Oh, I did it!
Child. Come on, wherever you are.
Is that you too? I love that voice.
It is me.
Oh my god, that's a beautiful voice. Okay, right.
The crazies.
Oh yeah, we all love the crazies here. Okay. Okay, oh, I gotta shit the music box. Whoa! Oh god damn it! What is going on here? What the hell is this? I don't like this at all. Oh my god. I'm getting teleported everywhere. What the hell is going on here?
0. You are really reached 0.
My sanity reached 0? Oh crap. Okay, let's. Okay, well I wound the music box. Okay, get me to the vent. Okay.
Criticism: the jump scares are not panicky in the slightest. They're way too slow and almost predictable. Yes, I feel the same way. Unfortunately, Click Team is very hard to. I don't know how Scott did it. Click Team is very hard to incorporate jump scares because they have to render every single frame. So the more frames, the slower they go. Unfortunately, that is out of my control.
I think they're fine. They scare me plenty. But I'm pretty easy to scare.
That's good to hear. Both things are good to hear.
Oh yeah.
But I appreciate the criticism, Jordan Ray. That's why I here so that people could see it and sort of give me some feedback.
Oh, gotcha.
This game gives me some 90s vibe. I like it.
In it. Didn't even know you were in there, you bitch. Okay.
Now, too, if I saw this, I would throw my computer and hide under my blanket.
Go away. I'm at the vent. Go away. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, James Best. How's it going? Okay, I gotta check because something's gonna happen soon. They're not gonna do it. You keep saying the knocking is not from my door. Where is it coming from then?
That sound effects mean they're coming from 2 places.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yep. Variety of jump scares, it quickly becomes less scary and just more of a nuisance. That is actually very intentional, Lala the Doulahan. Like I said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Far Cry 3.
And that's what this game is all about. It's doing the exact same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. The only thing is that you can beat this game, but you know, you gotta keep at it.
Okay. Okay. This is the door. Oh, there's footsteps. Oh, I'm gonna go under my bed. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So speaking of the definition of insanity, I did a theater scholarship. I auditioned for a theater scholarship, and I used that monologue in it, and it had fuck like 5 times, of course, and it was for a very Lutheran school, but I still got the scholarship. Ah, Jesus!
My favorite monologues because it's so cool.
I know, it is creepy as hell. Door, go into the bed, under the bed. Oh.
Are you child?
Am I the only one who ships Dragon and Hedgehog? No, everyone in this chat.
Everyone ships us together. I don't know, we've got a pretty good collection of Bro and Dave Strider cosplays going on now. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, what was that? I couldn't hear you, I got jump scared.
Time going down.
Time? Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm actually not bad. Okay. Oh, except... Okay. Go this way. Go to the vent. Vent. Okay.
There is a
Check
deadline. You can survive and get an ending.
Okay, there's nothing here. There's nothing in here. Okay, let's check the door. Okay, nothing by the door. Okay. I'm getting into the groove now. I know what I'm doing now. Ooh, I heard the breathing. Where is it? There you are. Go away, bitch.
Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Everything.
You missed a lot. Oh,
Everything.
There's a lot of things.
Okay. Recoup. Just a little bit. So why is there singing at the vent? That's interesting. I'm sure you have a reason for it.
Nothing in this game that is without reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, it's here again. It's here again. There you go. Go away. That's a very quiet sound effect. You have to listen to that one. Yeah, the one thing I can say about this dragon is that maybe turn up the sound, some of the sound effects just a little bit, because if I'm talking or whatever, it's hard to hear them occasionally, and I like talking when I play video games.
I totally get it. So here's the thing about that is, because my cousin is my beta tester.
Right.
And he actually is going to college for game development, so he's giving me good feedback.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a problem with ClickTeam again. I know I'm pawning off on ClickTeam. ClickTeam, I love you. Sponsor me. But play a lot of sound effects at one time, it'll mute or silence some of the other ones that are playing. So if like there's a loud sound effect and like another sound effect that's sort of ambiance, volume smaller. So sometimes the sound effects are quiet because there's a lot playing at the time.
Right. Yeah, and it depends, because sometimes I can hear something. I can see that. That'd be interesting to see if I could find a solution for that. Oh well. I made it like halfway through though. Damn. Okay.
No, I'm not playing as my cousin, Gray Man. This is not my cousin.
I hope it's not your cousin. Okay. He's pretty fucked up if this is your cousin. I actually do ship Hedgehog and little boys because this is real, and I also ship Dragon and a full bank account, which will never happen.
Dragon in a full bank account means you are a hopeless romantic. I am sorry, Phoenix.
Yep.
It'll just never work out.
It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna work out. Okay.
Oh, Luigi 1-up. That is like the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Thank you.
Well, what did he say? I didn't miss it. Oh, Scott would be proud.
I would be proud of this game. Five Nights in Hedgehog's Basement. That's the next game.
There
I
you go. That's what you want to make. Okay.
After the dating sim. That's priority number one.
Oh yeah. Clearly the dating sim is number one. Oh shit! Shit! I'm the bed. Oh, that was quick. That was...
Child. Come on, come on.
Thank you, Wembley.
Thank you, Wembley, for keeping track of the death count. We're gonna need it. Okay. 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 This way. For the thing. Okay. Wind it up. Okay. Sweet. Now I bet you $1 million. Yeah, my sanity's starting to go. I bet you $1 million the thing is in here. Whatever the... Or maybe not. Maybe it's just my sanity going down. I gotta do the Markiplier sound effects. I'm trying to... Because I'm gonna play Eve next as Buffsiki. And of course there's a lot of X'd out things in that game. So I'm trying to figure out some unique voices, sounds to do as Buffsiki that doesn't just sound like I'm pawning off of Markiplier.
Five Nights at a Bank, Dragon Edition. Spoilers, at the end, Dragon gets no money and going to the bank was pointless.
Aw, that's a sad ending.
5 Nights in a Hedgehog's Basement. There needs to be a mechanic where every hour you get a dragon donation.
Hell yeah.
That rings. I'll write that down on one of my many sticky notes.
This is a long night, man. Oh my god. Okay.
Making weird noises in the call. Yep. Weird Markiplier noises.
Yep. Gotta make weird Markiplier noises. Okay. That's... Oh, my sanity's gone. Get down here. Honestly, it's probably a thing in here again, but... I was. Damn it. Should have been looking around for it.
It's funny because I've realized that you putting me here has actually made this a lot harder on you because I'm talking and you're listening.
Oh, it's totally fine. Totally good. Well, it's either you or the chat, so, you know. And I'll get through it. I got halfway through. I'll be okay. I'm not bad at these. Dude, I used to play time management games like nobody's business when I was a kid. Like Cake Mania, Nanny Mania, any kind of Mania game, I was playing it. Diner Dash. I consider myself...
Diner Dash.
Diner Dash, heck yeah. Diner Dash is the best.
Damn.
I consider myself pro at time management. I'm not, actually, but why did I go down there?
Not gonna pronounce your last name, I apologize. What is the backstory to this game? You gotta figure it out, man. That's the point. you gotta figure that out. It is actually publicly available. If you want to download it, you will probably understand more of this game. But other than that, I will tell you nothing.
Check the door. Oh! Oh! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! Under the bed! Oh!
Are you
You cut it close, man. You do not give me long to get under this bed before once the key sounds. Oh. Okay. Okay. Get this thing cranked.
This game on Steam. No, it is on Game Jolt, and if you're in the Discord, Greyman, so I know you'll see it. I'm gonna make an announcement in the Discord with the Game Jolt link so that everyone can play it if you so choose.
Hell yeah. Because it's a really fun game. I'm having a great time with it. Once it takes, I mean, I probably should have just actually read the instructions right away instead of being an idiot and just trying to play it. But once you get into it, it's really engaging. I'm having a great time with this game. My commentary won't be very interesting this time because I'll just be concentrating, but... Okay.
Board? Thank you, James. Words Hedgehog about the game. I'm glad you are interested in this game.
Let's make sure there's no creepy crawlies around here. No key sounds. No creepers. Wow, it's been surprisingly quiet tonight. Maybe I got a lucky run. Gain some more sanity. Oh my god, this is long!
For this game is about 1.5 FNAF nights, equating to about 9 minutes.
9 minutes, really? Uh-oh, it's in here.
I did it 6 minutes before, which is about a normal 5 Nights at Freddy's night, because I figured that was a good amount of time, but it seemed too short, so I extended it just a little bit.
It's long. I mean, I can see why, because it's... I mean, it seems good. Ugh, the knocking creeps me the hell out. I keep thinking it's coming from the house. I'm in an empty house. It's not a good time.
Or to sort of one side, right?
Yeah.
Of your headphones?
Yeah, to the left side.
Related the audio so that it comes from one of the sides of your headphones so that it's clear.
Come on. No! What? Wait, does the knocking mean that there are two of them? Like there are two of the things?
I'll just let you know because you're doing really well, but you're having trouble with the knocking. The knocking means that they're at the window.
They're at the window. Okay. So the breathing means it's in the painting.
Knocking on the window.
The knocking means it's on the window. Okay. Gotcha.
Natsuki lewds. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about those. Don't lewd the dokies. Number 1 rule. Don't lewd the dokies.
Funny because I rewatched the Cards Against Humanity stream and I saw that you took that, like you edited that part out, which I figured you would, but I just thought it was funny because I saw that jump cut and I was like, well, we all know what happened there.
I did? I don't think I did. Maybe YouTube did. I couldn't figure out how to.
It was a jump cut, unless it just started afterwards.
It might have. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's shut the door. No noises. Okay. Check these things just in case. I just should give him a sweep every once in a while. Okay.
I will be right back.
All right.
I will leave you alone to your own devices.
Oh, joy. This is going to be a boring stream. It's hard to commentate when I'm time managing. Okay.
I'll be back to say.
Have fun. Fuck you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, painting. Painting, 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 go away. Fuck you. Fuck you very, very much. Please and thank you, go away. Oh, window, 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 go away. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Alpha, yeah, as James Best fielded for me, I'm trying to step away from Doki Doki Literature Club stuff. I've never really done many mods, mostly just because for the most part mods require you to edit the base game, and I've been trying to preserve the state I've had from Monica Mondays, where it's just her in a room because I don't want to have to go through the whole game again in order to go away. In order to get it where it is. I did it once and I don't want to do it again. Oh, window. Window, 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 window. Go away. Window. Okay. Door's still good. Okay. Chris is handy. How am I doing? Okay, good. I'm 2 hours in. Yay. Okay. Still nothing from the door. Antivexium. Nice. That'd be fun to have a zombie apocalypse dating sim. I would approve of that. I think Dragon and James Best are making a sim right now, a dating sim right now. So I would maybe. There's something here. Yes, go away, Mr. Hand. Go away. We don't want your kind here.
Smile, sweet, sister, sadistic, surprise, service.
Okay, that was out of nowhere. That was a chat someone left. Yes, once again, If anyone wants to leave a super chat, I am obligated to say whatever is on it, with obvious exceptions. Go away. Not to be a shiller, but I'm gonna shill. Oh, window. Window, fuck, wrong way. Window, 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 go away. Window. Nika, nika, nee! Alpha Dragon is away from his desk at this moment. He'll be back in a second if you want to leave your comment once again when he is back, because I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Okay. Let's double check, make sure there's nothing there. Ah! Damn it! Damn it. Ugh, this is a hard game. Okay, I'm gonna really strap in now. Gonna do it. This is the time. This is the place. What's my favorite game? Well, I like a lot of games. It depends on what kind of game you want to know about. Off the top of my head, I've been grooving on Danganronpa lately. And I just finished V3, and now I'm crying. Because it's over. I mean, I know there's talk of making another one at some point, but like, at the same time, it kind of ended it really well. Go away, Mr. Hand. Michael Ambino, we are playing a game that Dragon made called Sea Storage Memories. There's something in here. I know there is, because my screen is going really... There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, sweet. What time is it here? Right here it is, well, I can't see the time at the moment, but I started the stream here at 6, so about an hour before I say it starts, which is... Ah! Motherfucker, he always gets me. Ugh. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna take a short 2-minute break to answer some questions while I just recharge my brain. Anyone has any questions for me, I would love to answer them. Would you play Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition? Possibly. It's a little expensive at the moment, but I could be persuaded to play it, maybe. Lucky 13. Monica plays a lead simulator. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dragon made a really cool game. It's really nice. And I'm waiting for him to come back. He's here as well. He went somewhere. When are the Danganronpa voiceovers? They already have canon voice actors, so I probably won't do that unless there's incorrect quotes or something. But the problem with Danganronpa is that I need a more readily available male voice actor to help me with it, because only half the characters are female. And most of the relations between the characters are male-female relationships, so it's hard to do it by myself. Play Baldi's Basics. It's on my list of games to play as Buffsiki69. I don't know if I'll play it or not, but it's on the list. Honestly, I'll probably just wait until it's no longer anywhere near as popular as it is now before and just play it in like a year. Any love for Dark Souls Remastered? I haven't gotten Dark Souls Remastered. I have the original Dark Souls on computer. And I've played it for more than 30 hours. I haven't even gotten to Blighttown. It's a great time. It's a great time. When's the next story you are writing? I upload my stories once a week. I just uploaded the next one earlier today, which is the one called Mike Miller's Second Day. And it will, I will have a new one next week. It'll be great, as always. When will you and Ali Mies get married? Haven't you heard we're engaged with an invisible ring? We'll be married in a fortnight. Ever heard of How to Build Boyfriend? Again, on my list of games to play as Buffsiki69. That one's rated at a 5, so I'll probably play it pretty soon. How did you get into YouTube in the first place? I went to college, and my college promised that everyone and their mom could get a part-time job there. That was a lie. I had a friend who even had work study. She applied for 6 jobs. She got none of them. I applied for 3 jobs, which is not quite as impressive, but I still got none of them. I really wanted some money because I was buying all my own groceries, and I obviously wanted money for video games, so I said, what the hell, I'm gonna try YouTube again in desperation, and I found Doki Doki Literature Club about 2 weeks later, and the rest is history. Why are demonic red eyes sexy? Because they're red and they're unnatural, and yet they always have devilish smells with them. What will happen to Mike Miller if he ever tries to find out Doug's secret? Horrible things. Horrible things are going to happen to Mike Miller. Horrible things happen to every character in Edie Valley, except maybe Cindy. Cindy is a sweet, precious baby who's never done anything wrong. Well, okay, she did murder a guy, but you know. Who is the Sukiest of Sukis? Buff Suki. Clearly. Okay. Everyone is shipping Hedgehog and Ali Me, so they do make a cute couple. When's the next Cards Against Humanity stream? James Best asks. I think we're gonna try to do it next Friday, if we can. We'll talk about it. I think so.
Be there or be square.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, Dragon's back. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna try again though. I've played 13 times through, and the doctor keeps catching me. It's a lot of fun, because I keep forgetting to check the door. I say as I am the master of time management games that I keep forgetting to check the door.
It's a big game. Now you gotta live up to it.
I know, I did. It's not good.
Don't talk about Five Nights in anime.
No.
We don't talk about that.
Wait, is there an anime? I've never gotten super into Five Nights at Freddy's, so I don't really know.
Well, there's a game called Five Nights in Anime, and it's basically like hentai jump scare simulator.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Yeah, let's not. That doesn't sound like a good time.
Pip-Boy special, you used your one. No, it's fine. I'm just kidding with you, man.
Alright. Okay.
I think that's why he has to keep paying you. I mean, that would be a fun story to tell, but no. No, it is entirely free will.
Are you sure about that? You can tell them the truth, Dragon. I won't torture you yet.
Just unspeakable things. 4.5 nights. Oh, the Rule 34 Five Nights game that I heard so much about. Yes, Wembley, it is. You don't want to play it.
Oh, God. Rule 34.
I was forced to play, and I regret it.
Oh, God. Who forced you?
I have a buddy, and he might even be in the chat, because I told him that this is what I was going to be doing.
No.
Zach, if you're there, say hi.
Hi, Zach.
He always makes me play like he
Hold on, I didn't get any of that because the game yelled at me.
It's okay. He made me play Honey Pop without telling me what it was.
Oh my God. No.
He ordered the 18+ entire naked version and sent it to me.
Of course.
Because of course.
The doctor again! Ah! Every time I forget to check the door. Sorry, I totally interrupted, but yeah. Oh my God, the 18+ version. Oh dear.
Everyone is saying hi in the chat now because I told Zach to say hi. Everyone is saying hi.
Of course.
I know Zach's username. You can't trick me, Inquisitor Thomas. You didn't check the door again, did you?
I just did. No, I didn't check the door. I don't know why I just can't check the door. I do try to check the door, but then whenever I forget is when he comes and gets me. Oh, that's the hand. Get the hand. Yes, okay. No. Go away. Oh my God, what are you doing? Okay, check the door. Nobody's coming.
Are they doing?
Okay, this is still going. Okay, is it something at the window? No, it's not. There's nothing here. It's just my sanity. Slipping, dripping down the drain. Okay, come on.
Oh, bad James.
Oh no. No, Doki Doki Hedgehog Lewds. God damn it! Whenever I take a break, he goes to get me! Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna beat it. I've been challenged. I gotta beat it. Okay. Check the door. Things at the door.
Donate $100 this stream. Your motivation. And if you do beat it, this stream. So either way, you don't really have Count 15. Thank you, Wembley.
Thank you, Wembley.
Get the counting.
Nathan Raging, yes, I did. For someone else, for Speculari, I did a small cameo as Monica in one of their videos. And it was a lot of fun.
Doki Honey Pop one, right?
Yeah, it was the extras. It was the outtakes one.
Yes.
That was a good time. Because apparently a lot of people found their video through mine, so if you can do them a favor. Okay, still nothing at the door.
Video entirely unrelated, and then I was like, wait a minute, I know who that is.
Yeah! That's Hedgehog! What is she doing here? Doki Doki Inquisition Club? If you mean Dragon Age Inquisition, that is. Okay, there's something in here. Oh my god, fuck you.
Every time you get teleported, you're just like, oh, fuck off.
I do. It's obnoxious. It throws me off. I mean, I'm sure that's the point, but...
In there, we found that no one paid attention to sanity because basically once it hits 0, there's a lot of static and sound, but there's not really any repercussions, so I added that in.
That is a thing. Oh my god. Okay, cover some sanity. Hi, Mr. Hedgehog, I don't feel so good. Okay, no, I gotta check the doctor. Oh my god. Get off. Get away. Still no doctor.
Extremely agitated Infinity War.
Pip-Boy Special, thank you for joining the Discord. And
See
no,
you on there soon.
I am not Angry the Hedgehog. Don't ever call me that. Gotta go fast. No.
Angry the Hedgehog.
No, I don't have to go fast. Okay, there's something in here with me. Because my screen is going berserk. Or not. Maybe it's just me.
15 more members and I'll do the thing that I promised, but you know I'm not happy with it.
Wait, what's the thing you promised? Oh shit! There he is. Fuck. Yeah.
Are you, child?
Yeah.
Come on, wherever you are!
Eloise now.
Of course she knows. She knows everything. Eloise knows everything. That's why your hair is so big. It's full of secrets. JK, I love you. If you're out there, or wherever you are, in the void.
This inevitably.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Did someone say berserk? It's my dream to do a berserk vocal dub someday. Get a good. Oh! Knocking. It's at the thing. Go away. Go check. I can't hear anything. Great. I really hope the doctor's not out there right now. Ah!
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
No, that was actually the other one. The thing got me. The okay. One more time.
Not there. The other one comes and gets you instead.
16. I've lasted halfway through once. Oh my god.
A lot of eyes. The more to see you with, Rayman. The more to see you with.
So, why is there blood on the bed? Oh, went down. I think someone's got a really bad period. That's my assumption. It just happened in the middle of the night. Couldn't help it.
I mean, you do play as a younger boy, so if that is the case, I'm very confused.
A younger boy, you say?
I know, aren't you excited?
I'm so excited. Okay.
Blood on the bed, hedgehog. Yes, James, you don't want to know.
You don't know.
A blood, it's jam. Thank you, Grayman. Finally,
you
someone
go.
understands my lore. What's the backstory of this game? I will. Download not in the description below.
They probably couldn't hear you because I got jump scared.
Download not in the description below, but go play it for yourself.
I'm
Go on the
so
Discord. I'll
sorry.
announce it.
I'm such an idiot.
I'm gonna keep teasing you, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Grayman 2003. Being a younger boy, I'm scared for my life.
Just how young are you is the question.
You're already in the basement.
You're already in the basement. All of the people in the chat right now are just people I'm forcing to be in the chat. They're all locked in my basement.
James, move Grayman up the chat. He's being unruly. We gotta sacrifice him early.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Hashtag confirmed.
Name is
Oh, Keith, get down. Ugh.
Where are you, child? Come out, wherever you are!
How many little boys are not in your basement? They are all in my basement. No little boy is safe from my wrath.
Back in a basement. I'm spooked now.
Yep.
Is it your basement? Because I would advise not leaving and waiting for James to call you your number.
Yes. Call your number. And then everyone's claiming they're now stuck in my basement. Okay. We're good there. Okay, nothing's there.
Been trapped here for days. The only people you're yelling to are the people that are trapped there with you, Brett Davis. Sorry to let you know.
Ah! Oh, get away! Ass munch. What time is it? Oh my god, I've only done 1 hour. Holy crap.
One tick.
One tick.
Number you just put in the chat, but it looks like a phone number, so I'm just making the announcement. Don't call it. Whoever decides to call that number, don't call it. But I'm assuming it is someone's number. Basement when you turn 12. Too old for hedgehog. 13 Vinix. 12. 12 is the 12's the limit.
Ali Angela, I love your, Angelina, I love your incorrect TDLC quotes videos. It must take a long time to make them, especially because of the bloopers and you constantly laughing, especially practicing the napkin thing. Oh my god, the napkin thing took forever. You don't even know. But yeah, those take a really long, honestly, more than anything, they just take a really long time to edit together. Like, the recording isn't so bad. It's just a matter of editing them together that takes like 5 days. Because I can only, like, doing 4 of those takes me like 45 minutes to an hour to edit together.
I can imagine that those take a while.
Yeah. Well, because I'm taking the sprites and I'm literally putting it together from scratch on my, I mean, I have presets now and stuff, but like, on my Sony movie studio. It's great. Oh, window.
Oh, James, it's Jenny's number. Okay.
Jenny.
Oh my god, I totally... James, now you're making me feel like an idiot here.
Who's
He put
Jenny?
8675309.
Oh.
James.
8675309. 8675309. We're never gonna let you live that one down now.
Try. Oh. That's a classic
I called the
number.
number, but some lady named Roxanne keeps asking if I want to have a good time. Tell her yes.
Don't give her your address. Have her meet you in a secure location.
Shit. There's no hand. It's just me going crazy. Come on now. Oh, come on! There was nobody in there! Damn it. Damn it. Okay. One more time. One more time.
I saw the pain in your eyes when that jump scare hit.
Yeah.
See it.
Just, yeah, it's gone from scary now to painful every time it happens.
Yep. I forgot how long it took my cousin. I believe it was... It took him a couple days of playing this, I believe, to beat it. Maybe about a week.
Oh my god, so yeah, I probably won't be able to beat it on the stream. I will try. I apologize all for an incredibly boring stream where I just do the exact same thing over and over again. But I must beat it. I will
Insanity. I don't know, you're doing... Well, I don't want to say you're doing better than he is, because if he sees this, he'll get mad at me. Hi, if you're there.
Hi! I'm kicking your ass.
But no, you seem to be latching onto the concepts real quickly. Happens to the boys in your basement when they get too old. We released them, totally.
Oh yeah, we don't sacrifice them to the elder hug or anything like that. No, not at all. Shh. Don't worry, Hedgehog. James is here to help keep everyone entertained. You'd probably do a much better job at it than me. Oh shit! Bed. Ugh.
Where are you, child? Come on, wherever
God, that is crazy. I love that frickin' voice, man. That's great. That's a great time. I can't even be scared because it's just, I love it so much.
That one of my other friends, they didn't stream it or anything, but they played this, and they said, as someone who appreciates voice acting, I can't even be scared just because, like, I'm too busy sitting here appreciating the voice and the art.
Literally, exactly, yes, yeah. I mean, it makes me almost want to laugh because it's just so good. You just sound like you're having such a good time doing that voice.
Okay, so I will say this because you can't really control it, but there is an Easter egg where this doctor does a full audio log, like monologue.
Whoa, really? So, but there's no way I can get
how
it.
To trigger it, or there's a way you can get it, but you can't really control it. It's kind of randomized.
Okay.
I won't tell you how to trigger it because, you know, my cousin spammed it.
Oh shit!
I had to send him the audio log, but that was yes, James. That's the audio. But
come on, wherever you are.
Monologue, and it was so much fun.
Oh my god, I bet. Sorry, can you say that one more time? I got jump scared and I missed it.
I was pacing and moving around my room to like simulate him actually moving around the room while it was recording, and it picked up really nice.
Oh, I bet. That's excellent. Oh, check the door.
During the stream, what I might do is just personally, like privately in the chat room, and send it to you so that you can hear it.
Heck yeah. Do it, man. I'd love to hear it. I really want to. So that, oh, window. Oh, come on! Let me go to the window. Okay, I think it's gone. I think I got it.
Where are you, child?
Okay, fine. I'm getting to my place. I'm in my place. I'm getting some sanity back. So, theory time. I think. So why do you hear a female singing voice in the vent? I'm gonna guess. Obviously, this is someone related to the child. I'm gonna say probably parental figure, possibly mother, maybe sister. Go away. Go away. You're still in the room? Ah! No. Oh, whoa! Did I somehow? Oh, I got rid of him right before he jump scared me. Yeah.
I just saw that.
I bugged out your game.
That's a feature.
Yeah. Oh, it is?
It's grip for life. If you can do it.
Heck yeah. Alright.
And someone asked if I can do the voice now. I can. Unfortunately, I am in a house that has other people in it, and if they hear me screaming like a lunatic, they probably will question my sanity. So I'm gonna go with a no for now, but maybe some other time.
My roommates just thought I was crazy all the time. It was totally fine. I think Allie Meese was the only one who knew that I did YouTube voice acting, so I'm sure my other 4 roommates just thought I was absolutely crazy. Especially when I did the crazy.
Everyone on my floor, because the walls were thin as paper.
Hell
like,
yeah.
When I was doing like Junkrat voice.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm surprised they didn't call public safety. All the talk of like blowing things up. They probably should have, but you know.
I'm surprised my roommates didn't call the psychiatrist when I said that I do things with your pen, and I just started crazy yandere laughing.
That's her relationship. Just leave it to them.
Yeah. Ah! I got really far that time though.
About?
Damn it. It's always the doctor.
Way, like 3/4.
3/4 of the way, really? I got that far?
That's why I was wondering if you...
We're actually gonna make it? I'm close.
Facecam is covering the clock, so I can't tell, so you gotta let me know.
Okay. I would try to adjust it, but I'm full screen. I can't get it fixed at the moment. So I'll just keep everyone updated. I will try to at least. Oh, geese! Geese! Geese!
Saying the voice sounds like Shaggy. Who said that?
Child. Come on, come on.
It does a little bit, if you think about it. It sounds like Shaggy went absolutely batshit bananas. Like if something happened to Scoob, that would be Shaggy.
Who said it? But now that I'm hearing it, damn.
It does a little bit.
I'm not gonna unhear that now.
I know, I hate it when people do that. Oh.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Zoink Scoob. Oh, so there's this, so Weird Al does, like on all of his albums, he releases a polka version of a bunch of the songs. And, so my dad's band plays, you know, one of the songs that he did and one of the versions that I have. And so now I just told Dad, whenever you do that, I keep hearing the polka version head. Now he can't get it out of his head. And whenever he plays that song, it's beautiful. Because it's Weird Al, you know, doing this really stupid, like really white guy voice with a song about sex and candy. It's fucking great. It's the best thing ever.
What song is it?
I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? That one. And his band plays it, and now I have the Weird Al parody stuck in his head, and he can't get rid of it.
Doctor.
Okay. Oh! I'm at it. I should check this. There's something in here now. Yep, there it is.
Can't even see what the doctor looks like. How are you looting him?
Don't loot the doctor. He's a shadow man. Dragon, who's your favorite boy in Hedgehog's basement?
James.
James?
James is easily my favorite boy.
Clearly, yeah.
In Hedgehog's basement.
Oh yeah. He's my favorite.
Is that for me or Hedgehog? I'm gonna assume that's for you, Hedgehog.
Me?
What is your favorite voice to do?
Oh, well, I really like. So I'm really proud of this voice I developed, and I've used it for Terezi from Homestuck, and I use it for Abigail Hodge in my own stuff. It's this voice. I'm gonna start gradually shifting Buffsicky's voice a little bit more towards this thing because I love it. Because I was just playing around with voices, and I just randomly discovered this fun voice in the back of my throat. So I like that one a lot.
Funny because when that character came up in the story, I was like, that sounds like it should be a Homestuck voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. Well, because I was trying to figure out a voice for Terezi. Because shit. Where is it? Is it just me going crazy? No, it's me going crazy. Okay. Because I wanted her voice to sound unique from Briscoe's. Oh, come on! I'll talk about this while I'm at the mini screen. I wanted a voice that was unique from Vriska's
Because originally I had Terezi doing a voice. Originally I had Terezi doing a voice more like this, but then I had Vriska like this, and I already had like 5 characters with a high-pitched voice. So I was thinking, what can I do? What can I do? And all of a sudden, I was just reading one of her logs, and all of a sudden this happened, and I went, oh my god, it's beautiful.
So yeah, that's how I develop half my voices. It's just me talking to myself forever.
To be honest with you, like this doctor voice was literally just me saying, I want to be crazy for a minute. And so I just literally just started screaming into the corner of my room, and I was like, oh, that works.
Oh yeah. It definitely sounds
For
like
both
it.
of us. Oh, okay. Favorite voice that I've done. I love Pratt, just because in any social situation, the stares I get are incredible.
Junkrat's an Overwatch character, right?
Yes, he's the one that likes blowing up everything.
Got
so when you're walking through a parking lot with your friends, and you're just like,
Man, I really have the urge to blow something up right now.
"Where's it you?" And like, it's like, "Wait, what?" It's like,
I'm just getting ready.
Fuck! Sorry, I totally interrupted you.
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I like Junkrat, and on my channel, shameless plug, I did a Foxy voice because Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. And that was so much fun. That was so much fun to do. So I think that one as well.
Excellent. Hey, thanks, John Hummel. I missed when it comes out. I have no idea what this is, but I stepped in immediately on Zoink Scoob. Gonna look forward to content. Look for Bufsky. So John Hummel, this is Dragon's game that he made. That's originally a demo of another game, but it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's a little bit. Oh yeah, Redphone, do the Foxy voice, Dragon. I want to hear it.
Hold on, let me just get some water in my. What was? All right. Ahoy, mateys! No, wow, that was terrible. Hold on. All right, there we go. Ahoy, mateys! Eat be your old pal, Foxy the pirate.
That is beautiful. Oh my god.
Young swashbucklers, back again for a visit.
Actually, I'd love to hear your Wheatley voice again, 'cause you do a great Wheatley voice too, man. Because it's better than mine. Oh. Hold on, I got jump scared. I can't hear you.
Said Foxy may be one of my favorite voices, but it hurts the most.
Oh, I'm sure. Those are all my favorite voices, the ones that hurt.
I like doing Batman, but Batman hurts me a lot.
Wheatley docs full of. Just because Wheatley hasn't progressed to the point where I can say anything yet. I need to copy his mannerisms, but...
That's true. I've just played so much Portal 2 that I just kind of slip into it. Like, I think it comes from reading Blue Sky too, because I tried to do a reading of it like 2 years ago, just on my own, just privately. And I mean, obviously I can't replicate the tone because I don't have the proper vocal cords, but like, I try.
Totally get it. Wait, who said it sounds like Mr. Krabs? Everyone says it sounds like Mr. Krabs. That's because it is Mr. Krabs.
Everyone is Mr. Krabs. Foxy is Mr. Krabs, secretly. What's my dad's band's name?
Yeah, right there.
I don't want anyone looking it up and harassing him, so I shouldn't tell. It's a tiny little cover band.
Daughter's content.
What?
Thanks. It's just like, hey, Hedgehog's dad, I like your daughter's content.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. It's a small cover band. They do grunge songs, and they just play in local bars. Oh, go away. He used to have an old band that I did a little bit of singing with when I was little, but you know, I was a little kid. And yada yada. It's hard to do that anymore, especially with this new band, just because of reasons.
Fancy smanchy singing voice.
Huh?
Look at you with your fancy schmancy.
Oh yeah. My fancy schmancy years of work I had to put into getting a good voice. Oh my god, would you knock it off?
Litter Thomas, do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I sure do.
Oh my god.
Oh, because we were talking about the week.
Just gonna
the Spanish part at the end.
What?
At one part.
Sorry, I didn't hear. I got jump scared.
The part where Wheatley speaks Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Where it's saying like, I have attempted that line so many times that I've memorized it.
Yes. I want to hear it. I want to hear
kept
it.
trying to say it for the recording, and it just wouldn't. I wouldn't say it right.
Oh my god, I hate it when that happens.
Check this out. I'm a bloody genius now. Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulta el manual. I don't even know what I just said.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much. You have gifted my life with that beautiful Wheatley rendition. It was gorgeous.
Welcome. OMG.
No, it's so
That's
good.
the
man.
only lick of Spanish I know. I don't know anymore.
Hell yeah, that's all you need to know is Wheatley's line.
I just said, but I can find out.
I think it's something like you're using the software incorrectly. Please consult the manual. If I remember correctly.
Software incorrectly. Please consult the manual.
Yeah, because Portal is great because on the wiki they have all of the voice lines, like literally. Oh shit! Like literally just on the wiki, which is great for me who was writing a screenplay.
Come on, wherever you are.
Yeah, when I was doing the Wheatley voice, I was looking up voice lines that he says, and I clicked on the wiki, and they were like all there, and I was like, oh, this is
It's so nice.
great.
I wish more games had that. I mean, I understand that a lot of games are a lot longer, so it's really hard to. Oh shit! Really hard to do something
One of
like
the other
that.
things I like about Bendy and the Ink Machine is that recently I did a video of me impersonating a lot of the voice audio logs from that, but it's because they're all written out, so I can just sort of read them. I sort of know what they.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I should check the door.
Who can say the best? Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I have a story about that. So, I have stories about everything. So, my family was in New York about 4 years ago, and I was in high school, or just going. No, I was in high school, and we were really hungry, and we were looking for lunch, and we were just in New York, like. Ah! God damn it. We were in New York, and we were looking for food, and we were thinking, man, I feel like pizza. So my mom just randomly stops this police officer and goes, hey, do you know what's a place to get pizza? And he goes, yeah, you go down 4th Street and you go to 5th and you get to Luigi's Pizza. Tell him Kevin sent you, whatever his name was. Tell him I sent you. And it was just the most hilarious thing ever. Like, he legitimately, like, unironically did that Brooklyn accent, and Dad and I just cracked up laughing. It was the best thing ever.
I'm sorry, Gray Man, what are you doing?
What did Gray Man say now?
He just sent me like no, it was in my private messaging. He sent me a picture of like extremely buff Shaggy from one of the movies.
Oh my god. Wait, oh, I know that movie. Which movie is that one? I've seen like all of them, but I forgot which one that is.
Movies it was.
I forgot. I know it's in one of those movies.
Shaggy. Thank you, Gray Man.
Shaggy was my favorite as a kid.
Things is like when someone has like a very stereotypical accent, but it's like it's not like they're not being stereotypical, it's just their accent. I love it because it like, hey, you know.
Yeah.
That's great. I love
That's your voice.
Am not banana AMA. Dragon, this is really good. Did you make this? Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Is there a thing in here?
There are no extreme feelings in this stream. Yes, I am extremely in that your name might have a derivative sense, aka a mildly calm porcupine.
Oh. Oh, hand. Hand. Get the hand. Yes. Yes. Okay.
How's it going? What time you at?
Door is calm. I am at not even an hour. Not even an hour has passed.
Oh, did you die recently? I wasn't looking at
I
the
think
stream.
I did. Oh, window.
It's about like a minute 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Shaggy ate Scooby snacks. He didn't eat dog food. Your mom eats cat poop. No, Scoob, your mama eats cat poop. That was the best quote of the movie ever. I love the music you've got going. The music box. It's creepy as hell.
What is the song called? It's something Labyrinth. Royalty-free music box music on Google.
Hell yeah.
And it was the first one to pop up, and I said, this is perfect.
Oh, I love it when that happens. Like either you find it right away, or it takes you literally forever and you never find exactly what you're looking for.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh yeah. I just can't wait to have enough money to like actually buy like professional like sound files just so I can just get good stuff. Someday it will happen. Okay, I better check this door because this guy's gonna.
Well, then we use royalty-free music. It's around royalty-free music.
Oh yeah.
It's funny though because the humming in the vent song is the music box.
It is.
Yeah, they're both the same song, but I found another royalty-free audio tape. Well, I mean, I think I had to pay like 99 cents.
You child.
And it
Come
was.
on, come on, wherever
it was
you
someone humming the exact
are.
same song, and I was like, that is
Wow. What a coincidence, man.
right. It was just in the related videos, and I was like, oh, great.
That's what I needed.
One more sound file I don't need. Perfect.
Oh, I gotta start the music box before I can regain my sanity. Okay. Let's check, make sure there's nothing coming to get me, to eat my face. I don't like Mr. Eyeball Man, he's creepy. Oh, window.
It took me
Oh, I gotta do the music box.
3 to 4 days to model.
Wow. Get here. About 2 hours. Okay, sweet.
James, I don't appreciate the Mr. Meaty picture you sent. I do not appreciate it. Mr. Meaty was a horrifying experience, and we don't talk about it.
Mr. Meaty. I don't want to know, do I?
It was a TV show that was all puppets,
Oh, God.
that worked in like a meat, like the whole thing, because my brain's trying to block it out. There was the one episode that scarred me for like a month there was a tapeworm episode, and it was horrifying.
Oh, no. That sounds absolutely horrifying. Oh, keys. Shit. Keys. Okay.
Where are you, child?
God, I love that voice file so much.
Come on, wherever you are.
Oh my god.
A doctor, I guess I just voice insane people.
Dude, I do too, man. They're my favorites. I think that's why I latched onto Doki Doki Literature Club at first so much, just because there's Monica and there's Yuri, who both go insane, and then Sayori's got her creepy poem too. Like, I think it's so funny how people, like the fan base ended up taking it, you know, to the waifu wars and doing shit like that, but like, really, like, I just like the fact that it was a cool horror game that had interesting ideas.
Exactly why I played it. So again, Zach, if you're here, say hi. No one else say hi. I know what you're doing. Zach sent me Doki Doki as well, and I said this better not be a porn game. And he said it's not, I promise. And then they start talking about weird things like at the beginning it was Yuri's boobs, but then like Yuri was like, I do things with your pen, and I was like, James, not James,
Zach?
not James. I see you, James. Zach, James at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, and he's like, yeah. It's a horror game.
Hold on, I missed that. I got jump scared.
And I'm glad they're happening frequently, but at the same time, I'm not.
Yeah.
Hedgehog. Everyone say fuck in the chat.
Everybody say fuck. Oh, I didn't die. I just got.
No. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, James. No, I'm making all my friends play it because it's just a great game. Because I would never expect anything bad to happen, and then Sayori hangs herself, and then spoilers.
Spoilers, everybody. Well, I mean, I kind of found it through the Nightmind Reddit, so I kind of guessed there was something weird about it, and plus, the warning at the beginning.
No, I can see that.
But like at the same time, like yeah, I still was a little shocked, but like I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a couple jump scares, it's gonna be pretty tame, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, like this is Undertale levels of like craziness.
warning, this is not for like children or those who are easily disturbed.
Yeah.
I was, again, at first I thought it was gonna be some really like messed up porn stuff.
Oh, I thought
But
it was.
then I realized quickly what it meant.
I thought it was just gonna be some actually just rather mature dating sim stuff. Like one of the girls has an abusive father or whatever. Haha, she actually does, but you know, like. I thought it was gonna be just some deep shit like that maybe, but like, no, then I'm like, oh, this is a full-out horror game. Oh my god. Okay, still no doctor.
Oh, I agree. Yes, everyone yell at James in the chat. Thank you.
Gosh, James. Okay. Get rid of some of this now.
There's a Doki Doki Rule 34 mod, right? I don't know.
Of course there is. There's gotta be.
There probably is.
There's gotta be. I mean, based on the fan base, I'd be very surprised if there wasn't.
Not be surprised.
Can you do an impression of one of the girls from Cuphead? I haven't actually played much Cuphead. I've only done what I've done in the stream, and then I played a little bit more after that because I finally used a controller, and that helped.
Remember what happened on the stream?
What?
So we all remember what happened on the Cuphead stream.
Yeah, I literally did 2 bosses the whole game. I should have just used a controller the first time, but because it's a lot easier with a controller. Because I think I have sticky keys enabled or something, so I can't like hit more than 2 keys at once, or like it won't register them all or some shit like that.
But I did the same thing. I played with keyboard, and I was like, this is not working. So
Yeah.
I just got a controller, and it's so much better. If all those who want to play Cuphead, who haven't played it yet, I don't know why you haven't played it yet, use a controller.
Yes. It still took me about a half an
save
hour
you
to
a
beat
lot.
the Toads, but I beat them in like a half an hour versus like the 2 hours it took me on the stream. Okay. Oh, I've got 1 hour left. Come on, knock it off, assholes. Oh, can.
James, that scares me because you're the greatest T-poser I know.
Oh my god. Okay. Of course, now that I've seen that I've only got 1 hour, I'm kind of totally jinx it for myself. Okay, start that back up.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here. Yes, there it is. Okay, get in here. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it! Oh, I was an hour away! Oh!
Oh, so
It
close.
was so close. It was so close. Ah. Okay, one more time. It's gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it faster than your cousin. Heh heh. Okay.
Voice call just to say oof for my boy Nick.
Oh yeah.
I probably can.
You probably can. Okay. Oh, keys! 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 Go into the bed.
Where are you, child? Come on,
He's
come
not
on,
running away.
wherever you are.
I'm trying, but I don't think you're gonna get that oof in today, bud.
Oh,
For some
no.
reason, my computer is crapping itself.
Oh no.
When the Cards Against Humanity stream happens, whenever that happens, we'll start it off with
Hold on, you better say that again. I got jump scared. No one probably heard you.
when the Cards Against Humanity stream happens, we'll start it with James saying oof because I can't add him to the call for some reason.
That sucks. I wonder why. Okay. There's gotta be something here because it keeps getting me. Okay, come on. No, it's not there. My god, get off. Okay, no, it's just my sanity being dead. Ugh.
Flashing, that tends to mean that it's
Low. Okay, I gotta check this.
really means is at 0.
Great. Okay, that's still going. Okay, there's nobody there. There is that there. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to click this on. Okay, check the door. Okay.
Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Okay, nothing is there. Check the door. Nothing at the door. Check this thing.
James, I'm trying to add you to the chat for some reason. Maybe because we're in a call, or I don't know what it is, but it's not letting me add you. So I'm gonna keep trying. But I don't know what the problem is.
Come on, wherever you are.
Okay, he's gone. Yeah, sorry, I can't help with this. I'm. Oh, window. It's at the window. Getting to the window. Go to the window. Get the thing. Go away. Goodbye. One thing I could also say as well is that it's a little hard to see the guy at the window when you get really staticky. Like, the only reason I knew he was there right now is because I heard the noise.
So it's not really intentional, but it's one of those things where it's like you've seen him there before, so you'll know he's there. That's
Right.
sort of whole thing about like playing it over and over again.
Shit.
I see the.
Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it! Ah.
A horror game, but he ends up making a rage game.
It is a rage game. It's fun. I'm having a great time playing it. I'm sorry I'm not very entertaining to the people out in the stream
I'm very
tonight.
glad that you're very invested in it. I feel like you'll also appreciate the Sea Storage too.
I probably will. I should probably check it out. No, I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is great. It's one of those games like, cause I've been watching a lot of extra credits lately, and they've been talking about how to make things difficult without making them frustrating, and this really hits it because like I'm feeling like I'm learning something every time I play. And like sometimes I feel like I get unfairly booted, but a lot of the time it's my own fault.
That was something, like I said, when my cousin was a huge, he's very good at balancing things. So like when he said he felt something was unfair, he helped me sort of change it. So we got a nice little spot where we feel that
Come on,
make a mistake,
wherever
it
you
punishes you for it, but
Yeah.
you realize that was a mistake and you work past it.
Yes. And I feel that
So
very
I
much.
appreciate that you see the. Well, what? This isn't entertaining. That's news to me. You're right, John. It's really not. It's the same.
It's the same exact thing over and over again. I mean, I think this is one of those games where it's a lot more fun to play it than it is to watch it, probably. It's like Diner Dash. Diner Dash is boring as hell to watch, but if you're playing it, or if you're there next to someone playing it, it's a lot of fun.
Hedgehog Die is entertaining. Yeah.
That's pretty entertaining. That's true. I'm a big overreactor. That's why I make videos on YouTube, because I overreact like the best of them. Okay.
Get them views.
Get them views. Oh.
This
Heard that.
eyeball dude into the shadow realm. You click on him.
Okay. Oh, window. Just went to the window. Go away. Okay.
Hello, YT. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh,
At
geez.
Twitter.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday so we can party too. Hey!
Come on, wherever you are.
I can't get enough of that voice. It's great. It makes me laugh. Like in a good way it makes me laugh. Like
I trust me, I totally get it.
Okay, come on.
There's a lot of requests. Have you ever seen someone?
Hold on, I didn't hear that. I got jumped.
It's fine. Have you seen playthrough of Baldi's Basics?
I'm waiting for Buffsky. I'm gonna try to play it first, maybe, and then see if it's a good game to play as Buffsky.
There's a lot of people recommending it.
There are.
I've seen it at least 5 times.
Which maybe makes me think it's almost too popular to play as Buffsky, but it's on the list. And
as someone who's played the game and beaten it, self-promotion. I have to say that it is becoming YouTube mainstream, but it's weird enough where you'll get away with it.
Okay, sweet. I'll probably look into it then. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll play a couple games first, and then I'll like in 2 months when no one's talking about it anymore, then I'll play it. That's the Buffsiki style. Like, I mean, I think it's really funny because, like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people just see Buffsiki as me getting in front of a camera being silly, but I actually put a lot of thought into exactly what Buffsiki does a lot of the time. Like, in the second episode of the Stanley Parable, there's the minute where she says, oh, you know, maybe in post-processing I could put up an emoji because I wish you could do emojis in real life. And then I thought to myself, she wouldn't actually do that. So I almost wasn't going to. And I decided, what if she put up another thing saying she was too lazy to do it instead, even though it'd take just as much work. So that ended up.
I noticed that, and I thought that was hysterical, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm too late for that.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, and I can see how flushed out Buffsiki as a character has become.
Oh, yeah.
Now that it's separated from Natsuki, it's actually, I think even just that separation has really increased the character development.
Absolutely,
just by itself.
yes. Well, because I started really thinking of her as her own character about like a month ago. And ever since I found the wig on Arda, I've been thinking about her and going, okay, you know, how, and the great thing is that now that she's not Natsuki anymore, I don't have to constrain myself to what Natsuki would do, because I don't have to think about that, because Buffsiki is basically a combination of my id and my mother when she was my age if she was weeb trash. So like, it's easier for me to think about what she would do because she's closer to me than Natsuki was. Like, she's not really a character. She's like all the things I wish I could say, but I can't. That's how I describe her.
That's a character that you haven't met yet. You will meet if you play Sea Storage 3. That'll keep you out a very long time. It's going to be a big game. But there's a character named Christian Montgomery, I will say. But he's a character that I love to voice because it's literally just, what if I was an evil villain?
Yeah.
Huge corporate mad villain.
Hold on, say that last part again. Got jumped.
It's like if I was this big corporate, like, mastermind villain.
Hell yeah.
Thing where it's like, oh, that's the kind of mindset I want to put myself in.
Uh-huh. I love doing that. I love it when my characters end up becoming more than characters. They end up becoming... Oh, shit. Ah! Missed it. I got so close that one time. I was so close, and then I jinxed it by looking at the time.
One tick away.
I was one tick away.
Buffsiki has transcended characterhood.
She has, really. She's an important part of me. No, but the wig super helps. Like, I spent like probably about a couple hours experimenting with makeup and figuring out exactly how I wanted to look, because I can do a whole range of expressions as Buffsiki that I can't as myself with my normal makeup on, because like that lipstick totally, and just the heavy eyeshadow and stuff totally helps with being able to make a bunch of different faces that look really stupid if I do them in my normal wear, and I'm super happy with how it turned out.
First of all, I love the wig, by the way.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I found it on Arda and I'm like, yes, that's the wig.
P69 does not have a rainbow hairstyle, then I don't know what they have.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. Okay.
On Hummel, I will say you created a nice ambience for this game, Dragon. Great job. Thank you very much.
Yes, it is very ambient. If I wasn't such a talkative weird, I would probably be very scary, but it's a little hard to be scared when you have the creator of the game talking into your ear.
It's like, the creator is with me. He'll sort of help me out.
Oh yeah.
I should have just said, yeah, I'll be there, and then like join the call and be silent and just watch it.
Oh! Shit, okay. Got it.
Where are you,
And is that acting on the guy's face? No, those are eyeballs.
Come on, wherever you are!
Also, you know what would be cool if you have a little more time on this game ever, would be to come up with a couple of different lines for the doctor to say, just to mix things up, because I'm enjoying it, but then every time he comes he says the exact same thing, which if you have extra time.
Here's a behind the scenes. That was a thing. I had 5 lines that he could cycle between.
Really?
Yes, and it's not in the game right now, so don't think you're just really unlucky.
Right.
What happened is there was also another sequence where he, instead of just walking into, like opening the door and closing the door, look around the room and look around for you.
Oh shit.
and he would be mumbling to himself and like chittering and stuff like that. So first off, way too long. It really cut the gameplay down. Second of all, it broke a lot. For some reason, it couldn't handle the 200 frames of him walking around the room, so it crashed.
Oh, really? Damn.
Well, then I shortened it to just the door opening and closing. But when I did that, for some reason, it was only playing one of the audio bytes. It wasn't cycling through them when I had 5.
Come on,
So
come
I
on,
decided to
wherever you are.
That sucks. Dude, I think it'd be so cool. I really want to hear those extra sounds just because I love that voice. It's insane, Shaggy. It's beautiful. You're never gonna get that idea out of your head now.
Aggie confirmed. This is official lore, people.
Official lore.
It's not, but I love that idea. Do all of the lines I have. If you don't get the monologue,
Sweet. Excellent. I look forward to it. I wonder what. I know you don't want to tell me, but what is the way that I get the Easter egg if I try it once?
doing it very frequently.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I'm getting in my ears. It's so much fun. Oh my God! How many times are you gonna jump scare me?
It's funny because every time I talk, it goes.
Every time.
Like,
Every
wait
time.
for him. And then, no, you've been doing it very frequently.
I have been. Oh. Ah! Sorry, what was that last bit?
Yeah, you just did it.
I just did it. So it's when you check the door, right?
Okay, well, you just did it for me on the stream. I'll let you know because again, there's no way to really
Right. Okay.
tie to the doctor
Gotcha.
when the door opens on you. On that death screen where it says you've been dissected, there is a random counter activating, which will send you either to the title screen or to the monologue.
Okay.
Same thing with the eyeball guy, except it is a different Easter egg.
Ooh, interesting. So it's really just random. So I have no control over it.
Like a Five Nights at Freddy's death mini game in a sense, except it's
Right.
not a mini game.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get it.
And
That'd
there's
be
a
fun.
third Easter egg that I will not actually have something for.
Well, I hope I could get one on the stream. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I can see how it'd have to be rare because otherwise you get it every 5 seconds. Oh my God! Why did my sanity just drop like that?
Your sanity gets low, a little harder.
Sorry, what was that?
Your sanity gets low, it tends to get hit harder.
Gotcha.
That's why I can't what's going on, but
Okay.
the lower your sanity, the harder it gets hit, and it's sort of a slope thing, and the reason
Gotcha.
for that is just, like I said, we were trying to balance some stuff.
Right, yeah. Balance is a hard thing, man. It's one of the reasons I don't make games, because I could never figure out balance. I mean, I can't code, and I have no art skills either, so it's hard, but...
That would be a little difficult, but
Yeah.
I feel like you could still do it.
I can write, I can't do it. Like, I could write a video game, I just couldn't, like, actually make it. Anyway.
Write a video game and I'll make it.
Sweet. I mean, yeah, if you ever need anyone to write you something intense or whatever, I can do that. Oh, why am I under the bed? That's silly.
Thing is that I'm not a great writer, so I mean, I am when it comes only specifically to video games because I'm very good at
Come on, wherever
I'm very
you
good
are.
at telling stories through certain things.
Oh yeah.
Like what you do with like ED Valley and stuff. Oh, I couldn't do that.
It's taken me years to get to that point. Oh my God, hold on, we got the scares. You're gonna have to repeat yourself once again. And again!
It's fine. I kind of figured that was going to be the case for the stream.
Okay, it's done now.
If there's something visual, like if there's not something there visually helping to tell the story, I can't.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, he says something there. Is he saying get over here? Dragon? I think I lost you.
You cut out for a little bit, yeah.
Okay. The guy, does he say get over here very quietly, the eyeball guy?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I just caught that. That's clever. That's clever. Oh, hey, Hedgehog's mom, how's it going? The doggy does not like the screams. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna.
For making the screams scary for your dog.
Yes, you have succeeded in scaring my dog at the very least. So you can be proud of yourself.
So hello, Hedgehog's mom.
Hello, Hedgehog's mom. How's it going? Hi. Everyone say hi to Hedgehog's mom. She changed her username to that because she was afraid people would figure out her real name. Ah, really? God damn it. Okay, what time is it?
What?
I gotta check the time. Okay, it's, all right, we got an hour left.
It's 8:51.
Right. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one more time and then I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break just to answer some questions just to get my head out of the thing because sometimes that helps. And I'm gonna beat this. It's gonna happen.
You were saying she was afraid of what?
She was afraid of people figuring out her real name, or my real name by extension. So she changed it to Hedgehog's mom. And she finds it interesting that people are subscribed to her for no other reason than she is my mom. She finds it humorous. Like at first she found it a little weird, but then I'm explaining, no, it's because people think it's funny because you're my mom and you don't upload anything. She's like, oh, okay.
Hysterical when Hedgehog's mom joined the chat and we all thought it was like a fake person and she was just like, no, it's me.
She texted me. She's like, no, Belle, it's actually me. And I'm like, oh! That was hilarious. Yeah, because well, thanks. That's where I wanted to go. I thought it was a troll because, I didn't know she changed her username. And she changed the picture, too. So, like...
Yeah. James Best, Hedgehog's mom needs to join the Discord.
Oh my god, I keep getting...
Do not put her there.
Yeah, I told her, Mom, you probably don't want to do that. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. Oh my god, get over here.
Wembley, we have hit 30 deaths.
Oh my god, that's a lot of deaths. That's the magic number right there. Okay. Oh, window. Heard that one. Go away. Hedgehog's mom fan club. Yes. Hedgehog's mom has got it going on. You don't even know, man. Hedgehog's mom actually has it going on. Oh, that was a crack in the house. That was scary.
I just want to let you know that's not the game, so if
right.
you need to check
that was just the house settling. Okay. If Hedgehog's mom joins, we'll reach 186 residents. Excellent. Dude, the Discord's gotten huge really quickly. I'm surprised. That's excellent. It's because of you guys running it so well. I couldn't do that. I can only go there like once a day just because like it's just weird. Like I mean like because there's a lot of cool people and a lot of cool things, but there's just it's so hard to keep up with it too that it just goes so fast. Oh.
Yeah, I have like I'll go on like the same day as I was before, and there'll be like 100 new messages, and I'm like, oh.
Oh god, I have to keep up with this. Yeah, I just usually if anyone wants to ask me anything on the Discord, the best way is to summon me via the @ symbol, the magical @ symbol, because then it'll send me an email, and I'll know someone's asking me a question. Oh.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor, says Carl Lipsy. Anything there? Nope. Okay, check the door. Oh, keys.
Where are you, child? Come out, wherever you are!
Yes, John Hummel, there is Discord on the Discord.
There is much Discord on the Discord.
Sent me a video of him saying oof.
Excellent.
So at the end of the stream, if you would like to play it, I will send you the link.
Hell yeah, do it. I will play it at the end of the stream. Oh my god, is there a thing here? Oh my god, don't tell me there's a thing. Oh my god, I gotta... Go away. Yes! Go away. Good job. Okay. Okay.
There's Simon. Hello.
Hello.
This is your shadow. Me. But that's what you get.
Okay, nothing there. Okay, check the door. Okay. Go over here. Okay. Get a little sanity back. Oh my god! How am I only like 2 hours into— oh, I heard the thing. I heard the window. Go away. We don't want your kind here.
Chug's mom, that is a great voice. I'm assuming you're talking about the insane Shaggy doctor.
Yes.
That everyone has been quick to point out. I appreciate it, thank you. And if you weren't, then I still appreciate it, thank you.
I'm assuming she is. I've finally gotten her to appreciate— I mean, not finally, but I've finally gotten her mindset in a place where she can— ah! Her mindset in a place where she can appreciate voice acting just because I pointed out so much. And she goes, oh, that's interesting. Okay, right, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break to answer some questions, get some water. Anyone has any questions? Okay.
Mom, sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. My mom is the coolest of cool. Thanks for joining us, Mom. What is the name of Dragon's game? It is called Sea Storage 3 Memories. Or is it just Sea Storage Memories? It has the 3 on the title here.
Storage memories.
Okay.
Again, because that was made before it became its own separate game. It was originally a demo.
Right.
But, you know.
Nathaniel Regent asks, where can I find a demon in my local area? It depends on the type of demon. Some of them like to hang out in the biker gangs and make deals with people. Most of them are hiding around dark, aesthetic places with lots of smoke and mirrors because they like that shit, because they're dramatic assholes like that. Anti-Vexium says, I'm gonna make a roleplay account for Edie Valley characters. Do it. Excellent. I probably won't participate, but fucking do it, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy can you be? Oh no. Do you want to answer this or should I, Dragon?
That shit crazy.
Oh yeah, bad shit. Hi asks, what is the answer to life, universe, and everything? 42. Thank you. Are there any more characters you have yet to reveal for Edie Valley, like more strange mysteries and weird stuff to the town? That also answered the previous question about being crazy. I have so many ideas. The story I'm writing right now is only like the first arc. I have 50 million ideas. There's about 3 to 4 other important characters that I haven't introduced yet, just because I'm trying to get to their stories, because I'm trying to introduce them through other characters now. So they're coming soon. 2 of them, I better not say anything, it'll spoil it. Okay. Hedgehog, what is the spell I use to pass any test? You get the heart of an ox, and you get, I don't know. I don't know, you have to look it up. I'm sorry, I didn't do that much research. James Best asks, is there anything you want added to the dating sim? CL Phantom Hive. Please and thank you. Grayman 2003 asks, is a sword a big knife or a knife a small sword? Does not compute. My circuits. Paradoxes. Anyway, I have no idea. Lilith says, to be honest, Hedgehog, you have one of the best voices on YouTube, and hearing the voices you do is amazing. You're one of the most amusing people I've ever seen on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. Have you seen her as Buffsy? She's insane. Oh boy. Let's see. James Best says, Arc, time to make the Edie Valley anime. Oh yeah, well I do imagine Edie Valley is an anime in my head, so yeah.
Big B.
Yeah.
The Edie Valley.
Yeah, definitely. Who would you and your friends be in the Scooby Gang? It's hard to say. I'd like to say I'd be Shaggy, but I'd probably end up being Velma, if I'm honest. What about you, Dragon?
Probably, I would say probably a Shaggy.
Probably, yeah. My friends and I used to play Scooby-Doo on the playground when we were like, you know, in 1st and 2nd grade. I was always Shaggy. I loved Shaggy. I thought I could do the best Shaggy voice, even though it was absolutely horrible.
Give us a Shaggy voice, then.
Oh god, I have to actually get into it. Zwing, Scoob! There's creepers around! Yeah, it's horrible.
I always
Voice to do.
I always love trying to do male voices, but there's just something about the tone that you can never get right. Like even if I pitch edit it post processing, it just doesn't come out right, just because and that annoys me so much because there's so many really interesting, well written male characters, and there's so little interesting female characters around in general, which is why I write, because then I can write the interesting female characters.
Yeah, I can't do a female voice to save my life, so I get where you're coming from.
There you go. Eobard Thon asks, what exactly is this game? It is Dragon's game that he made. See Storage Memories. It's a lot of fun. Wembley 2018 asks, bastard sword or a samurai sword? I'd personally say a bastard sword just because they're huge. Redx Phones, have you seen my 69 art? Yes, I saw your Buffsuki pictures on Discord. I added you and I said they're beautiful because they are very beautiful.
Next phones, phrasing, please.
Yeah, phrasing.
You see my 69 art?
Definitely.
And for all the late people.
Vinix asks, Hedgehog, was Buffsky69 behind Edie Valley all along? She wasn't behind it, but I actually have a headcanon that she is a character in it. She probably will never appear in the main canon just because I want to keep it a little bit separate, but I have an idea who she is. I may mention her character briefly, and you might be able to catch it, but anyway, it won't happen for a while. James Best says I can do a female voice. I bet you can, James. You can do anything. Can we all agree that Shaggy is the most powerful character in the DC universe? Yes. I still play Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase on my old PlayStation every now and then and watch the original Scooby-Doo Where Are You series every year. Scooby-Doo's great. Oh yeah. I love the original series. I always saw the Cyber Chase movie and I always saw ads for the game and I always wished to play the game, but I didn't have a PlayStation, so I never could. Hi insist, Dragon, that you try a female voice.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
As does Greyman. You better do it.
Okay, so you know the stereotypical female voice guys do, where they're just like, "Hi guys," like that's the only that's all. It sounds like Mickey Mouse. They'll be like, "Hey, Dragon, can you do a girl voice?" Just like, "Shut up, pal."
Oh my god, that's better than mine. I tried to do Mickey Mouse in the Abandoned by Disney video, but I had to be creepy at the same time. Would you like to see my head come off? I tried. It didn't work very well.
You want to see my head come off?
Exactly. Oh boy! I think Mickey Mouse, though, is one of the voices that both guys and girls can do well. It's really weird. Like, I mean,
By the way, real quick, I loved your reading of Abandoned by Disney.
Thank
Abandoned by Disney is one of my favorite sort of creepypastas.
I just found it. I haven't actually been into like creepypasta until recently, and then I kind of just got into some because I was planning on reading it. And yeah, it's really good. I enjoyed it.
Ones that I've always wanted to do a read through of. I might actually.
Oh heck yeah, do it. I'd love to hear it. Okay.
Good shit.
Oh yeah. Nathaniel Rajan asks, would you take OC suggestions from fans and kind of give your own spin on them, like a recreation of the OC? When I eventually start a Patreon, my idea is to have a semi-joke tier that, like, if you give me an absurd amount of money a month, I will write your OC into Edie Valley. You know Dragon's gonna do it, and I'm gonna have to, he's gonna give me the stupidest character ever, you know he will.
Hey.
What?
Evil Insane Shaggy will be officially in Edie Valley lore.
Excellent. I can't wait. I'll have to see how I can fit him in, but I will. Pencils at Workshop says, Hedgehog, what's your Bishonen anime boy voice? Oh, I should do CL. I can do a good CL Phantom. I can do a good CL Phantom voice. There we go. What? I can never think of his lines. What's a good CL line? The problem is, like, so I've done full days where I've just had the manga in front of me and I've just read his voice the whole time, but I can't think of any of the lines right now. I should get that. Sometime I'll have the manga with me and I'll read it. Let's see. Okay. Dragon better add James into the Edie Valley canon. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this a couple more times now, because I've had a good break. Oh. We can do it. I can do it.
James, it's official. If I do it, I'm adding James to Edie Valley canon.
Excellent. Excellent. I might just end up writing Evil Murderer Shaggy in there anyway, because that's actually a really great character idea. See, half the thing about Patreon is it's really funny, because like half the things people have for like tier rewards on Patreon is stuff that helps them, but they word it as, oh look, it's a reward. Oh shit. There's the door. Ah! Damn it. So like having the joke tier be you get an OC in Edie Valley is more just giving me character ideas than anything.
Just with an obligation to actually work on
Hey,
them.
if you pay me a lot of money, I will let you work for me for free.
Exactly. Exactly, man.
Freeman, no. No, I can't. My voice is not nearly good enough for that.
What was that question?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, you can't do Morgan Freeman.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Where are you, child? Come on, wherever you are!
Dragon's wallet to Edie.
Oh my
He
god.
will be immortal and constantly give Cindy money.
Yes. Yes, that is a thing I should probably do. Oh, I gotta do the music box. Frick.
With Anya, Stephanie, and Tets at the same time. This game is Sea Storage Memories, a game that I made. What's going on is a lot of crazy shit.
A lot of crazy shit that's been going on for the last 2 hours. Okay. Check the door. No keys. Okay, check here. No thing there. Okay. Reheal. Please give a shout out to Dragon. He's a guy I know. Hey! Shout out to Dragon, wherever you are. I don't know who you are, but you're somewhere.
Good looking guy.
Good looking guy with a cool Bro Strider cosplay.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Someday if we can find out a way to get you a face cam too, we need to do that. We should just do a stream sometime as Dave and Bro. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yes, yes.
That would be hilarious. I would love doing that.
Because that was Dirk, but I also have a gray hat and a
Right.
nice sort of as well.
Either way.
We're talking Homestuck for those who don't understand.
Oh, Homestuck. Homestuck will never die. I just bought the last 3 volumes of Friendsim, and I'm gonna try to dub them soon. I need to finish Ardata still. That's a fun voice.
I've been yelled at for not.
Ah! Sorry, what was that?
Bought the rest of the volumes yet, and I got yelled at by my other friend who's also a huge Homestuck. And they were like, why didn't you buy the rest of them yet? And I was like, I don't know. I haven't played it
They
yet.
slipped my mind. They're actually, the second one is, I think, the weakest of them. I haven't played the 4th one yet, but I love Skyla in the 3rd volume. She's my hero. She's great. I can't wait to voice her, man.
Played is Ardata.
Oh my
And
god.
When
Ardata.
when I played the Ardata one, I thought of you, and I thought it was hysterical.
I know, I did too! The instant I saw she was a streamer, I'm like, oh my god, no. No. Because it was...
Oh, she's streaming, and she has a bunch of little
Voice in her basement? I know, I was like, oh my god, no. How is this so perfect? I feel like Andrew Hussey
Really
and I
well.
are on the same plane of thought sometimes.
Right?
I love that, man. That poor man gets so much flack. That poor man, like, because, you know, the Homestuck fandom was crazy for a little while. I feel so bad for that poor man. He just wanted to create something weird.
I love him for it. I love that he can tell a story in the weirdest way.
I know. Like, and it got so weird and confusing, especially towards the end, but I didn't even care. I was just along for the ride, man. Like, wherever you want to go, Hussey, I'm coming with you.
For the ride.
Oh, yeah.
Gray Man, what exactly is Homestuck? Oh, I can't let
Oh.
It's 10,000 pages
Oh,
long.
God.
Just start
Just-
reading it. You'll find out quickly.
You won't know what's going on, and you'll be really confused for the first 4 hours and kind of bored. But then, once they get into the game, I'm not going to tell you what that means, but once they get into the game, you will be hooked. I literally, like,
Intro is a little long. Yeah. I thought it was great. Everyone complains about it. I thought it was great. I thought the sense of humor was hysterical.
Once the game mechanics started popping up, that's when I got interested. Like, the thing at the beginning was me going, okay. And it took me a couple times to actually, like, get through that bit. But then once I did, yeah, like...
Wherever you are!
I popped up Zeus Null Poopler on the screen. I chuckled and said, wow, we're both immature as hell. I love this guy. I'm gonna keep reading.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was funny, but, like, because, like, I'd seen all the fan art and stuff, and I was so confused because I'm like, this thing looks epic and weird, and this is just a guy dicking around in his bedroom. I mean, and I liked it, but, like, at the same time, I was like, what is going on? But, I mean, like, once Rose kind of got introduced, I was on board. I was so on board with that. And, yeah. Like,
I got introduced to Homestuck in a very a friend of mine, no longer a friend of mine, but you know, a friend of mine showed me. We were on a field trip together. This was in like 8th grade.
Oh no.
And rolling through Tumblr, and a bunch of Dave Cat smut was on their feed.
Oh God.
And that's what I saw, and I saw like old stuff. And I was like, what are you looking at? And they're like, oh, this is Homestuck. And I was like, and they're like, you should totally read it. I was like, way to sell it.
That's some lovely porn you've got there. Actually, I do really ship Dave Cat though. it's really sad.
Funny because the next thing on the feed was John Dave.
Of course.
And I was like, see that I like that better because there's no weird alien tentacles. So then when I went into Homestuck actually reading it, I shipped John Dave because just for the joke.
Blasphemy. But Homestuck is a trip. I got into it really late actually. I didn't.
I feel like I did too, but I don't really know.
But then I mean I was able to catch up before the finale happened. Like I think I caught up right before the last series of updates happened. But I mean I know that was still like a year and a half of me reading it.
Say when did you start reading it about?
I don't know. I think it was either sophomore or junior year of high school. So like 4 years ago, maybe. And it took me a while to catch up because my internet connection was really slow. But then eventually I did. Like right before the final update. It must have taken me a year to catch up fully, at least, maybe 2.
I would say the same. I got like a year and a half and then I caught up, but that was already, like I wasn't caught up to the end. I was caught up to wherever it was at the time.
Right.
I remember back when my voice was a squeaker, because I used to be a squeaker. But
I bet you did an amazing car cat.
called me Car Cat in school.
Sorry, what was that? I missed it. Got jump scared.
I said everyone called me Car Cat and it's cool
Of
because I
course.
could do the voice. But I could do like I don't know if you ever watched Homestuck related YouTube videos.
Oh, I've
Octopimp.
I've done. Oh yeah, Octopimp. Oh my god. Hold on, I keep getting scared. You're gonna have to wait a second.
That's fine. Like I said, I figured that.
Yep. Okay, I think we're good now.
I could flawlessly replicate all of his voices.
Ah, beautiful.
See and all that. And now that my voice became deeper, I have lost every single one.
Oh no. That is the one thing I like about being a girl is that my voice never went through like a massive change all at once. Like I've been able to just, you know, like it's changed over time and it's gotten a lot better and a lot more versatile, but it's just been a gradual change versus like all of a sudden.
Girl voice just naturally develops. Guy voice is like, I'm up here. Now I'm down here. And it's like, where did that jump come from?
But actually,
now you have to reevaluate yourself.
Yeah. It was actually really funny though because I had to get my tonsils out at age 6 because I had strep throat and it would not go away and I missed like 30 days of kindergarten because of it. And then all of a sudden my voice got a lot deeper. So like I have a deep voice for a girl mostly just because I don't have any tonsils in my throat.
And now that you can try like
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm getting jump scared up the wazoo.
It's like the stream is sort of catching up, but it's still at like a 5 or 6 second delay. But I can just see every time I talk, I look down and wait like a second, and all of a sudden just jump.
It does every time. I think your own game hates you. Okay. All right.
But what was it? Oh no, I was saying that you can do like younger guy voices now.
Yeah. I'm that I am super glad of because I love doing younger guy voices. I mean, that's how the meme got started in the first place. Just because I think, especially in like manga and anime, there's a lot of really like developed, interesting shonen protagonists. Like CL Phantom Hive, there's Oz Vesalius from Pandora Hearts, there's Edward Elric, of course. Romy Park is my hero.
Finding it very amusing that you're talking and then all of a sudden you cut yourself off of the screen.
Yeah, it probably just comes out of nowhere.
The most pain I've ever heard in a voice.
Yeah, Wembley. A lot of women do voice younger boys. That's how I got into the idea of doing it anyway. Because it was started with Full Metal Alchemist. Because I, heard, because I did the Japanese version. It was one of the first anime that I actually watched the original sub instead of the dub for first. And, I fell in love with Edward's voice because I thought it was, I was 14 and I'm like, oh my God. And then I found out he was voiced by a girl and I'm like, oh. So you're saying I could voice Edward Elric? You're saying I could voice Edward Elric? That made me really happy.
I don't have a story like that because I'm not a female. But surprise, guys, I'm a woman.
Whoa! You have a really deep voice for a woman.
I know, right? No, I just have always found voice stuff really interesting just from day one.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that I have found that I can more easily manipulate my voice to do other things. Mm-hmm. I've always taken an interest in it, especially since when I got into anime.
Yeah.
I started first anime I ever watched was Black Butler. So.
I have a Black Butler shirt on right now. It'll come up in a second, but it's got Sebastian on it. He's got a cat. I love Black Butler.
I can see it. Yep.
I wish there were more guys who like Black Butler, because it seems, especially online, that it's such a girl thing, but it's not at all. Black Butler is crazy. It has this awful reputation as being this girly anime, but it's not at all.
Season 2.
Sorry, what was that? You cut it in.
Season 2 to me was just fan service.
Ugh, but... Season 2. I got 3 episodes into it, and it got so stupid. I'm like, oh my God, no. I recently started reading through the manga finally because it's really good. It's even better than the first season of anime, because I eventually discovered that it was A1 Pictures who did the anime adaptation. I'm like, oh, well, no wonder it's kind of shitty and nonsensical in the second half. Oh, damn it.
No, I love it. It's actually, when I went to Anime Boston, I missed it. I was so upset, but Sebastian's English voice actor was there.
What? J. Michael Tatum was there? Ah, fuck. I should have gone.
I was an hour late to his time.
Oh no. I should have gone to that. I had an opportunity and then I didn't, because tickets were expensive. I was like, I don't really have anyone to go with. Should have met up with you, honestly.
It was just me and my buddy Tom. Tom went as, I forgot who the character was from My Hero Academia. The guy who's always rock hard. That sounds wrong. The guy who can turn his body super hard. That doesn't sound right.
Into rocks. That guy? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The red-haired guy. The red-haired guy everyone ships with Bakugo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I went as Issei Hyodo from High School DxD.
Excellent. I haven't actually seen High School DxD. It doesn't seem like my kind of show, really, so I haven't watched it, but I could be wrong.
Here's the thing, is that my buddy showed it to me because he goes, hey, big anime tit anime.
Of course.
Wow, the plot is really interesting.
It is, okay. Would you recommend me giving it a shot if I am...
So, to all those in the chat as well, because I've been asked this a lot, if you can look past the, because it's clearly one of those animes that's hey, there's the sex appeal and all that, and actually focus on the plot. It is a really interesting plot. It's one of my favorite animes, actually.
Okay.
And no, not because of the big anime too.
Ah! Sorry.
Did you die?
I did. I got the doctor again.
He's in the chat saying it's 2018. This is African American Butler now. Thank you.
Clearly. Sorry, what were we saying? I got completely off track now. That was both
talking about High School DxD.
That's right.
And Anime Boston was the big one.
That's right. Yeah. Because I love Food Wars. Food Wars is hilarious. I'm mostly there for the cooking because holy hell, going to college, eating boxed food every day was oh my God, this all looks so good. Oh my God. But I actually thought the fan service was quite hilarious because it was in universe, there was a reason for it, so.
Yeah.
And there was man service too. I love how the only character who's actually got any fan service that's outside of fantasies is a guy, and he only wears an apron. Made me very
And
happy.
I totally missed all of the fangirling.
Oh, do you want me to say it again? I was just talking about how I love how in Food Wars, the only character. Ah! Come on. The only character who gets any fan service outside of like fantasies and stuff is a guy who just wears an apron around everywhere, nothing else. But he's actually like a really deep character at the same time, but he just walks around wearing an apron. It's great.
Character arc, but it's just like, oh, by the way.
Yeah, oh, by the way, I just walk around in an apron all the time. But yeah, I mean, like, cause, you know, and people talk about fan service. Like, I'm not opposed to fan service as long as it's equal opportunity, man. Like, I hate shows where, like, it's all about the girls and there's, like, no guy fan service at all. Because I will sit through the, you know, girl fan service as long as I can get me some good man service, too. But at the same...
no, I totally see that.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't like it when, like, it just totally obscures the plot. Like, I don't even really like Free that much just because it's almost too blatant with it. And it just makes me a little uncomfortable. Like,
I watched 50% off.
Okay. I should. I haven't watched 50% off yet. I should. I just felt like I should actually watch Free to be able to get it. Oh, I heard it. But I haven't yet. But that's Octopimp, isn't it?
But no, 50% off was hysterical. Again, I don't know the character. I believe it was Nagisa, is the little one with the blonde hair,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I believe.
Full out gangster.
Oh my god.
Yes, I don't know how it actually is in the actual show, but in the thing, they break into the old swimming, like, place that they used to go to.
Yeah, they do that too in the anime. I saw the first 2 episodes, I think. So yeah.
One, like, opens the door, he's just like, I ain't going back to prison.
Oh my god. Yeah, I should probably see this. That's the thing I should put on my list of things to see. Okay. Okay.
Oh, nah, man, we went to Holden. There's a big difference.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear, like, either, like, Abridged series, they are either the worst thing ever or they're the best things. Like, I mean, obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is great. I've heard 50% off is excellent. Sword Art Online Abridged is transcendent. Like, it's better than the original show.
Easily.
Oh my god.
I feel the same way for Hellsing Abridged, actually.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, like, I keep saying, oh my god, I should stop. But, yeah, Hellsing Abridged makes my life. I think it's all, yeah, that one's almost better than the original too, just because it's like tuned up, so like all of the flack that they don't need is taken out, and it's just, I love it. And Takahata, man, he's got a great voice.
San Diego, guess where I am?
Oh my god, you do that really well too. Ah.
That voice for so long. I'm glad that I got it.
Ah. Oh, get here, get here. Come on, don't scare me. Don't scare me, go away. 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 You're gonna scare me, yep. I haven't actually
in the chat.
I haven't actually seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged just because I had this friend in high school who was in theater with me. He loved Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and he had a friend who also loved it, or not Abridged, but Dragon Ball Z in general. And he had a friend who I had a crush on who also loved it. So I heard a lot about it, but I still know nothing about it because they talk about it and they wouldn't tell me what they were talking about. They just keep talking about it and I go,
I watched a little bit just because one of my friends watched it, but I've never seen all of it. There's too much now at this rate to even go back.
There's just too much of it. There's too much of it. And it takes 20 episodes for someone to power up. I actually did watch a little bit of Dragon Ball Z Kai on 4Kids TV. Not that that's a good place to watch it. though my high school friend insisted on watching dubs because he thought the female voice for Goku was hilarious and he couldn't take it seriously.
That was hysterical.
That is pretty funny, I will admit. Oh, hand, go away.
The chat is bringing out those good Hellsing Abridged quotes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think of.
Want to see that body?
I'm trying. Wait. Okay, Alucard, where are you? Okay, but you can't be mad at me.
But you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Room, collection like a baller.
Oh my god.
And these people came in and they were like, get on the ground. And I said, I'm not your mother last night. And they took exception to that.
Oh my god. I love that quote so much. I love that quote. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that as Natsuki, man. Oh, come on. Where are you, you bugger? Okay, get over here. You're gonna catch me again, I know you are. No. No, you're not this time. Okay. Someone's asking me what I saw in Kai. I have no idea what I saw. Because I caught one episode randomly when I was sick. So, I know nothing. I just saw a bunch of guys in muscles. I think Cell was there and he was evolving. That's all I know.
Evolving.
He was evolving.
I realized this was a show that I probably shouldn't be watching as a kid.
Yeah. I want James and Allie Meese to fight for 5 episodes. Hell yeah. I'd see that. I'd pay money for that.
Oh, easy. I'll
Easy.
donate to make that happen.
Perfect. Do it. Wembley's gonna be sad when Dragon Ball Z Abridged ends. I think we all will, if they ever come out with another episode. It takes like a year for them to come out with episodes. I did love, though, how they made the Alexander Hamilton parody song. Oh my god, I have that on my iPod. It was so good. Oh, oh.
Cousin
Nope, that's
loves
the window.
Alexander Hamilton. He's trying to get his voice down.
Who is?
Same one who helped me with the game. He loves Helsinger Bridge, and he's trying to get Anderson's voice down so that we can argue.
Excellent. Oh, oh, keys. Get down.
Where are you, child? Come out, wherever you are!
I'll be Integra if you need Integra. I can do the. Her voice is literally the exact same as CL Phantom Hive's voice. It's hilarious. Don't get me. Don't get me. I'm here. Don't get me. I'm here. You were gonna get me. Oh no, you didn't. Excellent. They're making another episode in June. Ah, excellent. I can't wait. I'm excited. Have either of you read The Promised Neverland? I've heard of it. I haven't read it. Oh my god, stop with that noise.
I'm not seen or heard.
I think it's Promised Neverland, I think is a manga. And I've heard it's really good. I haven't gotten it yet. Because I went on a manga binge a couple months ago, but I haven't gotten any more yet. I think the last one I did is I just got like 4 editions of Black Butler because I was in the circus arc and I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Get me more of this. Oh, oh. Breathing. Hand. Go away. So I'm assuming there's a reason for the breathing sound with the hand coming out of the painting. I can't tell what it is. I'm assuming there's a reason.
And you would be correct in saying that. Just like I said, everything has its reason.
Oh, keys. Pensive asked if I ever put a Pancakes in the Art of Bad Aster transcript on Tumblr. I think that's the one I missed. I need to go back and do that. I was going back and doing it before, but I missed a couple, and I think that was the one I missed before I started doing it with everyone. Because it's kind of a pain to do it, but I feel like I should just because. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Name a little boy from an anime that you have a crush on. No, you cannot pick all of them. Oh my god. Probably Edward Elric, for first and foremost. He is S tier husbando, clearly. Husbando. Oh yeah. I love CL Phantom Hive, Oz Vesalius. There's one more I can't think of off the top of my head that I know I'm missing. God, who is it? Oh. There's the breathing. Okay. Really? Already? How is my... going away?
I like how this has become, have a conversation with Dragon while managing your sanity in a video game.
Oh yeah. I'm good at multitasking. I can do that. I just... would you knock it off? That's not.
Yeah, I can't get the name. I apologize, but I was up really high in the chat and I accidentally.
Hold on. I got jump scared again. What was that?
You missed the name because I was up in the chat and then I clicked and it scrolled me all the way down to the bottom.
Right.
Someone asked you, Hedgehog, to do the. Do you remember the scene where Alexander Anderson was like, Father O'Malley O'Connell?
I think so, maybe. I've only seen it once, so I don't know, but I'll have to. Honestly, I'll have to watch it again and memorize some of the lines. But I would love to do some
Or
health.
you, because I'll do it to appease them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What can I do for you, Father O'Malley O'Connell, Carol O'Reilly O'Brien O'Sullivan, who's also Italian?
Who's also Italian?
Guys, I didn't get the name, but that was for you, random individual in the chat.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I need to watch Hellsing Bridged again. It's hilarious. I suck at memorizing lines. Like, once I've got them oh, come on. Once I've got them memorized, I can say them forever and ever, but it's hard to, like, think of them off the top of my head, ever. Like, that's the one problem. Like, people say, oh, do a voice, and I go, I can't think of anything to say!
One of my friends asked me to do the Junkrat voice because he was Snapchatting it to one of his other friends. And he goes, Chris, do the Jumpscat voice. And I was like, You want me to say?
I can't think. Okay.
I sat there for an entire minute. I was like, tell me what to say. Like, I don't know.
I heard knocking, but did I get him? Oh, this is here. Okay.
No, James, I'm not doing the roar.
Hellsinger Bridge quotes for incorrect quotes. I actually have used a couple. They're more so in the earlier episodes. I think there's 1 and 2, and there's 1 and 3, and I can't remember if the and she took exception to that quote was in 3 or 4. I think it's 4.
I remember that one recently.
Yes.
Relatively, you know.
It might have even been 7, maybe. 'Cause I know I had at least 2 in the early oh my god. I know I had at least 2 in the early episodes, and then I think I had 1 more in 7, maybe. But yeah, it's
7 because 7 is the only one I watched on the TV, and I remember hearing that one on TV.
yes. So it's probably that one. Okay, that's there. Thanks, John Hummel. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye. Have fun with
Thank
your
you for all your kind words once again.
Yes.
I mean, earlier in the chat.
Thank you for all your kind words, and thank you for your donation. Oh, there's the doctor. Go hide.
Where are you, child? Come out, wherever you are!
Hedgehog's pocket.
What?
I said I appreciate the sugar daddy competition. It's just more money that ends up in Hedgehog's pocket.
Yeah. I mean, dude. Oh, I'm losing sanity. I better go. Okay. I like money in my pocket. It means I can buy more video games to play for you lovely people. Like a surprising amount of my money goes back into this. Like, really, it does. I mean, unless I'm saving it. Oh. Again? You just came here! Really? You came right back. I love his hook as well. Okay, what time is it? It's... Come on.
9:30 over here.
9:30? Alright, it's 8:30. Alright, we got a half an
Or
hour.
about 9:30.
I'm gonna do it. I got like 3 more chances. I can do it. I can do it. I got so close at one time. Is it weird to be on
Vinix, is it weird?
other
Yep,
end of the
go ahead.
world? What?
No, I was just reading Vinix's comment.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
terrible. The
Yes.
other end, is it weird to be the little boy?
Yes, it's terrifying. Now I know. Now I will be kinder to the little boys I keep in my basement.
A title from you, Dragon. It's secured for now. Good night. Good night, John Hummel.
Good night. Oh, even if someone eventually beats you, Dragon, you will always be sugar daddy in my heart.
better than that. Damn. Javier.
What are we playing? We are playing a game that Dragon made.
Well,
Pencil Tip Workshop, is Nico and Lila based on Kuzu Peko? You fucking know it is, man. Of course it is. Danganronpa. Ah! Fuck you, man. Yeah. So I originally created the characters of Lila and Nico based on Fuyuhiko and Peko from Danganronpa 2. Because I love their characters so much, and I love the way they interacted in the brief time they actually got to interact as themselves, and I wanted to have more of that. So essentially that's, yeah, I ended up kind of basing Nico and Lila off of them, and then they just developed into their own characters from there, as all my characters do. Doug Bailey is based on Komaeda. And Sonia is Sonia Nevermind.
I mean, I kind of knew that it was based off of Komaeda, but when you sent me the lines that I was looking through,
You're like, oh.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. I have just a bunch of the, like, not even the lines, but I just have in this voice file a bunch of the noises he makes. Just really, I just have a bunch of the noises he makes saved in a file, so that when I need inspiration for Doug, I just look at them. But then again, Doug is a lot more complicated than any of the other characters because he's got a bunch of different inspirations. He's a composite of a character I've been developing for many years. Komaeda was just the missing piece I needed. Because he's got some inspiration from Douglas Ratman from Portal as well.
I figured that one as well.
That's where the name comes from, because originally I wrote Doug Bailey. Originally it was a Portal fan fiction. The first story I ever wrote, This Is Not a Cancer Book, with him in it. And then I just realized it had nothing to do with Portal, so why was I bothering? And then I just changed his last name and made it its own thing. Yeah, then I had a couple of different versions of his character, and then he kind of became a weird stoner type based on Komaeda a little bit. Heelys for his feelies, man. Whoever
for the feelies.
Whoever did that, I love you. Was it? I don't think it was you. Wasn't it James, or was it someone else? Hold on, I got interrupted.
It's fine. I'm trying to remember who put it in the...
Maybe it was, if you're out there in the chat, let us know, because it was beautiful.
Watching this, whoever put Heelys for Feelies in the Cards Against Humanity game that we did last week, let us know, because, or just let me know in like the Discord or whatever, just so I can...
It was beautiful. Hold on, no one can hear you. I'm getting jump scared for Rosalind. Okay, there we go. We're good.
James said that was me, so it was James.
Excellent, good job, James. It was beautiful.
Antivexium said, how can someone get this game? It should be in the description. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to in the...
Hold on. We've got noises everywhere. Okay, now say it.
It's fine. I'm going to make an announcement in the Discord with the link so that anyone who wants to play it can play it.
Yep. Pencil Tip Workshop asks, can you give physical descriptions of Nico and Lila? I want to be accurate with fan art. Yes, I also have a couple of reference pictures I can send you, but basically, Nico is really short. He's only 5'4", so he's like as tall as I am. He's got longish blonde hair on the top, but it's shaved on both sides, and there's a weird pattern on both of them. It's probably some kind of Russian prison tattoo design, but I'm not sure. Lila is 5'7", she's taller. She looks kind of like an Irish barmaid. She's got red curly hair that she ties back into a ponytail. She wears simple clothes, mostly black. She wears big boots, and Nico's got a suit, and he's got, you know, the holster thing underneath it that you put guns in, and that's where he keeps thought and memory, which, thank you, those of you who caught the Ode reference. I fucking love you. Anyway, that made me very happy that people got that. I'm like, yes.
You were very excited about the
I was so excited because originally I put them there. I put the references there just because
I wasn't sure if I wanted to do anything with them or if I just wanted them to be just a random parallel, because I was reading Norse mythology and I'm like, oh, this is cool. I like this idea, and I like it reminds me of Nico for whatever reason. But now since people have caught it, I've actually come up with a whole plotline idea that won't happen for a long time, but like if it does.
Yeah. No, I caught it. I thought it was awesome.
I'm so glad people caught it.
Just quickly, I realized quickly that when I...
Hold on. Jump scared. Okay, go.
My own game ruining me.
Your own game hates you whenever you start talking.
I realized quickly that in my Nico and Lila fan art that Nico was much too tall.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That picture is beautiful still, so it doesn't matter.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I
finished it. I finished the line art and the actual coloring, and I stepped back and actually looked at it, and I was like,
oh no.
Damn.
Oh, Nathaniel Rajan says, get ready for some fan art tomorrow. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait. Dude, I would love for people to make fan art of Edie Valley. I mean, Dragon does a lot, and Dragon's fan art is gorgeous, but I love a variety of different fan art. I have this idea because I'm putting together a timeline for Edie Valley right now because I love playing with time so much that I figured it'd be just nice to just sort everything out so that everyone knows what's going on, at least up till now. And I'm trying to include fan art in it. I have some of Dragon's, and I'm using people's without permission, so if anyone doesn't want their fan art up, let me know and I'll take it down, but it's just too many people to try to ask. But yeah.
Can't use any of my things.
Nothing! Can't use any of it at all.
Daniel Rajin, I believe. If you're in the Discord, post it in the fan art tab.
Please do.
I'd love to see it as well. Yeah.
Alternatively, or in addition, send it to me on Twitter, and I'll probably reblog it. So if you want some more distance on your thing.
Because I'll see it, so. Either way, I want to see it.
Yes.
I am. Good.
We all want to see it. Yeah. Generally, whenever anyone asks if they can make something of my stuff, I tell them, yeah, do it. Just give me credit and send me a link. That's all I ask, because I love people making things of mine. The only thing I don't like is like when someone just kind of blatantly re-uploads my video and puts sprites in the corner. I mean, someone did that once, and like that video got more views than my original video, so I'm like, well, okay, I don't know how I feel about that. But like, if there's any kind of originality in it at all, make it, man. I'd love to see it. It makes me really happy when people make things out of things I've done. Bleh. If I can do proper grammar. Right as you started talking once again.
Would it be a problem if I said which video it was that did that, or are we trying to keep that on the down low?
Oh no, it's fine. Go right ahead.
Okay, because I was gonna say I was watching your the Natsuki Yuri FNAF video, and in my related it said FNAF, and I thought it was the next part, so I just clicked on it, and it was the same video that I just watched. And I was like, did she do this, or like?
No.
And then I was like, no.
They did send it to me,
and then I looked, and the views were more than. I was like, oh no, this is a problem.
They did send it to me and said, hey, I made this, and at the time I was like, oh yeah, that'll be fine, because it's not gonna, it won't get more views than mine. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh. But whatever. I mean, he did add sprites, and that does take a while to add sprites in that way. I mean, I know from incorrect quotes, but yeah, just in general.
But yeah, it's just funny because I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh dear. But it's only the first one. I mean, if you'd done the whole series, I might have gotten a little peeved, but it's only the first episode. I mean, there are plenty of others. No, go away. No, go away. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Ah! Mother trucker. Is the FNAF video canon to Buffsiki69? I'd say moderately so. I think anything I've done as Natsuki's version of Buffsiki69 is kind of canon, I guess. Just, I mean, in general, when I did my Doki Doki Let's Play videos, I tried to keep references to the game on the down low just so that you can experience it regardless of how much of the game you'd actually played or whatever. So, mostly, yeah, I'd say. I still can't believe you haven't played Bloodborne. I've seen the Game Grumps' full entire Let's Play of it. I wish I had a PS4 so badly so I could play it. I just ended up getting a Switch because it was more viable at the time because I didn't have a TV. But yeah, I love Bloodborne. It's a great game. It's a great. Oh my god, I love it more than Dark Souls. I think just because of the aesthetic, the Lovecraft aesthetic. Nico has spiky hair. Yes, Lila wears simple clothes. So she probably wears Lila dresses a lot like me because I see myself as Lila. I've gone back and forth a lot on what I think Lila would wear, so I'm not exactly sure. Part of me wants her to wear like tank tops and jeans and big boots. Part of me wants her to wear like more of a suit-ish outfit. It just really depends on the day. So I guess whatever you think Lila looks best in is probably pretty good. Honestly, I'm sorry about that.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that's the best answer to give because it just sort of shows where it's like, hey, this is a person. So, you know, their wardrobe changes sort of daily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I've given descriptions of my characters, but if any of you have any ways that you saw them differently that don't fit into, you know, what I've described in the stories, go ahead and draw them however you want. Because I mean, like, just in my head, a lot of my characters tend to be, you know, white, you know, girls or guys because that's how I think because I am physically white. But if you see, you know, Cindy is black, draw her that way, man. I'd love to see that. That'd be cool. I just don't end up thinking that way unless I consciously think I want to make this character of a different race or whatever.
James, I see Vincent as Wally Franks, but they both don't have a face, James.
They both, yeah. Vincent your baby, James? I'm sorry, Vincent's probably never coming back. He was a means to an end, unfortunately. Actually, it was funny thing about Vincent is that originally his name was Victor, but then I came up with Victor, the character, who is actually Victor, because I wanted to reference Victor Frankenstein and Herbert West. So I ended up changing Vincent's name because I didn't want two Victors. Oh my god, go away, don't scare me, please. You're gonna scare me. Yeah. You're gonna scare me.
I'm very impressed.
That I'm still playing?
Most people would have rage quit by now. But more so just the fact that where you're like, are you gonna scare me? Yes, you're going. You've developed the timing where you just know that something is gonna happen.
Well, it's just the sound is played so much. I grew up with music. I do music stuff a lot. Obviously, I do voice acting. So I've heard that sound so much that I know exactly when it's too late and there's the point of no return when it does that exact right pitch at the end of the sound clip, and I go, yeah, it's too late now. So does that just sometimes happen when you just get too low on sanity, or is there any way to stop that?
Your sanity stays at 0 for a very long time.
Okay.
It'll start the insanity sounds will start masking other sounds.
Okay. That's the window.
It's not if you stay at 0 you die. It's if you stay at 0 you'll start not hearing important audio cues.
Right, and then that makes it worse. We're still at 0 hours. Yay. Who is your favorite Edie Valley character in both male and female categories for both of you? Oh,
Ooh.
That's an interesting question. It's hard to say. Oh God, really? I'm just gonna try to see if there's no. I don't think there's anybody. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Because I love all of my characters for very different reasons. It's hard to say who's my favorite male and female character. But at this moment, at this current moment, my favorite female character is Abigail Hodge, for reasons which you'll probably see at some point. My favorite male character is Doug Bailey, just because he's the trash man. He's got his Heelys for his Feelies. How about you, Dragon?
I'm sorry, I just looked down. Pencil Tip Workshop, just real quick, and then I'll answer the question.
Yeah.
Can I make a confession? I've spent much of this week submitting cards and Cards Against Humanity. I'm the reason why it has risen to 500.
Oh my god. We're gonna have a game on
500 like yesterday. So,
Jeez.
Pencil Tip, please calm down.
Oh
I will look through all of them, I promise, but just
calm
please.
down. Take care of yourself.
Right? I appreciate your dedication, man.
Thank you very much. All right, so I'm curious to know who other people's favorite characters are, because it's hard for me to get
Valley
difference.
characters?
Yeah.
Definitely Nico and Lila. I love their dynamic. I love I just love how they interact with each other. I like how Nico is just this douchebag, and I love how, like, to simplify them down, Nika is this witty guy, and then Lila's just like, I'm sick of your shit, but I secretly love you. That sort of thing.
That is literally exactly what I was going for. Excellent. I'm so glad. Yeah, I think out of all the characters I spent out of all the characters' introduction stories, I probably spent the most time on Pancakes and the Art of Badassery out of all of them, and it kind of shows. That was one I actually submitted to my creative writing class I had last semester. That and Fortunes Inside. But I wrote Fortunes Inside for that class, but then I just submitted Pancakes because it fit. Yeah, so that one went through the most edits. I really wanted to spend the time focusing on their dynamic because I really wanted to have a character dynamic between a male and a female character that while they do secretly love each other, yes, it's not the main issue in their relationship.
Yeah.
Because you don't get that a lot. I mean, because with Nico and Lila, like, yes, they do secretly love each other, but I've stated several times, they're probably never going to get together just because neither of them see that as a viable, path for them to take. And
that's what I really like about it, is it's one of those things where it's like, normally, like, if this was anyone else sort of writing it, it would be, we secretly love each other, but it's a distant love that we can never have because of our lifestyle, and then they end up getting together at the end. Whereas I know this is, we sort of like each other, but like we know that it won't happen, so it won't happen because they just live that life where it just can't happen.
Yeah, and I think a part of the reason that I've constructed Edie Valley the way I have as kind of this more mature version of a lot of teen fiction is just because after years of reading that teen fiction, I got so familiar with the tropes and I got so sick of all the conventions that I'm like, I don't want these conventions to happen anymore. I want male and female characters that can interact without having to have romance there, even if, they are romantically interested in each other. I wanted interesting dynamics that were beyond, he likes her, she likes him, but they can't be together because of reasons.
They can never be together.
Like, I only read the first book and a half of The Mortal Instruments, but I had a friend who was really into it. And she said that, like, yeah, so, like, after the first book, the main male and female character, they're apparently siblings, so they can't be together. But they're actually not siblings, so it's just a book full of drama, just for no fucking reason. It's like, oh my god. Really?
Yeah, see, that hurts me.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try this one more time, because I think I can do it. How's your opinion on how important it is to have diverse characters in stories, writing or otherwise, like race, gender, sexuality? I think it's very important, and I try my hardest to do that. Some types of characters I'm more confident in writing than others. So it kind of depends, and I've had a lot of discussions about this last year. I could talk about this topic for probably hours, but, oh, that's typing. But like basically trying to bring it down to its basest thing is that there are some types of characters I feel more confident about writing that I can do justice to it and do a good job at portraying them, and some I don't. So those that I feel confident enough, I will do and I will write. Those who I can't, if I really want a character, then I'll do research and try to ask people about it. But it just really depends. I feel like it's very important, but for certain for certain groups of people, I sometimes feel like I'm not the best to write them, so it really just depends. But yeah. But yes, I always feel it's very important to include diversity in your stories. I mean, for me, I'm especially focused on gender just because I am a female writer who wishes there were a lot more interesting female characters. But so that's really my main focus with Edie Valley, but I'm trying not to ignore those other aspects as well.
No, I totally agree. I mean, the question wasn't for me. I'm gonna answer anyway.
Do it.
I think that it's extremely important, but I also feel that if you're writing,
Hold on. You got interrupted. Jump scare. Go right ahead.
I feel that it's important, but I feel like if you're writing, don't force it upon yourself, because one of the things that also bugs me is you can tell when, like, oh, I have to put diversity in there, when each should be expressed and that you should have it when you can, but like if it's not to, I feel like forcing it sometimes makes it worse than just not having it at all.
Yes, I had a friend who would tell me about the story idea that she had, that she'd been thinking about for years and years, but she'd probably never write it because she's not really like a writer. But she'd tell me about the story idea. And
her main character didn't have a gender. Like, they were essentially a concept of something. But, like, as she kept telling me about the story, I kept noticing that she kept slipping up and calling the character she instead. And I didn't ask her about it, but eventually she caught herself and realized she was doing it. She said, oh yeah, she was originally a girl, but then I decided I needed more diversity, so I decided to make her genderless. I'm like, I was thinking, like, well, if you yourself keep slipping up, clearly you still think of her as female. And you'll probably slip up in writing it. So, yeah, I agree completely that diversity is very important, but if you force it upon yourself, then it's just not going to come out right.
You'll either slip up while writing, or you will write them as, like, extremely feminine, and people will be like, why, what was the point?
Yes.
Like,
yes. So, like, yeah, so, like, to give an example from Edie Valley, when I was creating the Talons, I originally created them from this idea I got from Tumblr, from this Tumblr post that people drew this picture of these big Dobermans by this bike with, you know, the little poodle on top of it. And it was a girl biker gang. So from the beginning, the concept of the Talons was to have each of them be of a different race. So, like, I was in a monster class, and I asked my classmates, quick, I need a Spanish name, a cool Spanish name. And there was this girl who was from Mexico. She's like, Magdalena. And I go, oh, sweet, awesome. So then Yumi was always supposed to be Asian, Magdalena was always supposed to be Hispanic, and then Lilith was always supposed to be white. So that works out really well. Jilly as well was always supposed to be Japanese. I wanted her to be an idol specifically because that's an interesting and kind of weird area of being. But yeah, like,
only on hiatus.
Yeah, Jilly only on hiatus. She's not only on hiatus. But yeah, it's interesting to try to. That's a hot topic, especially at the school I went to last year, because the school I went to last year was kind of almost Tumblr personified, in which everything was very PC, and like there were no guys I could date because all of the guys were gay. Like it was crazy. But yeah, like, so that was a very big issue there, and I had a bunch of different conversations about it. And each time I found I was always more on the side of, like, you should be able to write what you want. Like, because there were a lot of people who were on the side of, you need to include as much diversity as you can, try to fit it in, or there were a lot of people on the side of, you shouldn't include any diversity at all because you won't write it correctly, which is weird.
Yeah.
So I guess for me, it's just trying to find a happy medium of those two. But yeah, that's my big long spiel about it. All right, so it's almost 10 your time. It's 9 mine, so I didn't finish it. I should try one more time, and if I don't do it this time, then I'm gonna call it a night. It's the last shot.
We will play James's oof because
right.
I promised him.
Gotta play James's oof. Okay.
Oh, and Toad. What Toad? James, what do you mean by Toad?
Yeah.
Like Mario Toad?
Anti-Vexum, you're right. It's a case-by-case thing, definitely.
There's a time. I'm gonna let you focus. Just go ahead.
All right.
You can do it.
It's gonna be the silent playthrough. Either that, or I could do an Aaron thing where Aaron from Game Grumps thing where I just start spewing random stories and hoping it helps, like Battle Kid.
Silently do it in the background while you're telling stories.
Yeah. Once I'm on the street, I'm making my music, I'm getting a noise complaint, but I don't care. I'm so glad they animated that whole episode. That makes me really happy.
That's the thing. It's just the Game Grumps animated top notch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Game Grumps are half the reason I even wanted to do any Let's Plays on YouTube at all, just because, like, I feel like with the Game Grumps, like, I showed the Game Grumps to my dad, and neither of my parents got Let's Play. Oh, come on. Neither of my parents got Let's Playing at all before that. Like, they did not understand why someone would want to watch someone play a video game. But then I showed my dad the Game Grumps, and he goes, oh, I get it now. It's not the game, it's the commentary. And I go, yes. So, I mean, I just love them. That's why I've always wanted to do, if I do Let's Plays, I like doing them with more than one person half the time, or as a character, because I feel like if it's just me in a room, I'm too boring to actually hold a Let's Play by my own.
I'm here for it. I'm just kidding.
Heck yeah, man.
But, no, my parents were the same way. They were like, why are you watching someone play a game? Just go play the game. And I was like, that costs money.
Yeah,
And they were like,
that
okay,
too.
but like, I watched someone play a game, go make a game, go do something, and I was like, yeah, but it's fun.
They're funny. The person is funny doing it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm dead. All right.
I was like, I'm gonna be quiet and let you go.
And then no, there was
no.
more. Nah, it wasn't. All right. So I'm gonna escape, and we're gonna play his oof, James's oof, once I get my Discord up correctly. Oh, that's wrong.
Oh my god, it worked.
It worked? What worked?
James, join.
What?
Shit.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
I wasn't
Got it to
expecting the call. But
Hi.
It worked really
Hello.
last minute. Hi, James. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
How's it going?
How are you all? So I guess you called me for the oof.
The oof. Do the oof.
James, you don't understand. I have been trying this entire time to get this to work, and I don't know why it just suddenly worked, but it scared me.
Oh, maybe it's because I don't know how this would have anything to do with it, but maybe it's because I stopped the game. I don't know.
Maybe. But okay. I have someone requested me to do a Toad impression. Well, they asked anyone, but you guys didn't see the question, so I made one myself, sent it to Dragon. He obviously didn't get it because he didn't know what I was talking about.
I didn't know what you were talking. You were like, wait, Toad? What Toad?
So here is my oof. Oof! And here is my Toad. Hi, I'm Toad!
That is beautiful.
I'm gonna be
Toad.
a
That is-
professional Toad one day.
Absolutely beautiful.
Hey, Chog, do a Toad real quick for the.
Do a Toad! Wow, I'm Toad!
Ow.
James, do you know who requested Toad by any chance?
I had the name on my initial video I sent you, but you didn't get. But I don't know now. I think it has Luigi in it.
Of course it
One up.
does.
One up Luigi. I think so.
Beautiful. Dragon, can
Like
you
you
do a
hello.
Toon Bendy voice? Asks Red X Phones.
Sure. Ready? Here, I'm gonna give it a shot. Ready?
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Silent cartoon, my friend.
That is beautiful.
If someone asks for a Toon Bendy voice again,
I'm out of here.
James with the best Wally Franks this side of the town.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
oh man.
Man, if I could think of any of the Alice Angel lines, I could probably do it. Oh, let me
Oh.
see. I can sing. I actually have All Eyes on Me memorized, but I'm afraid I might blow out my mic if I try to sing it. I can sing the beginning part, I guess. Oh, how does it start now? Oh, long, long time ago, I had my own little show. Was a beautiful, lovable angel. There we go. That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh my god.
The rest sounds a lot better if I actually have a mic that can hold my incredibly massive, like, Carrie's Forever voice. So, like, I sing really loudly, so it's really hard to find a good place to sing. So I do it in the car a lot. And sometimes around spring and fall, I'll have my window open. And my dad says that he can hear me, like, a quarter of the mile down the road. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit
That's why
loud.
I close my window whenever I do voice work because I had it open when I did the doctor for this game and I got a weird look when I left my house. I know all my neighbors and I love them to pieces. So they were very like. So what was like that like yesterday? And I was like,
Nothing.
dissect anyone? I swear.
Yeah. That is a great voice. I love hearing that voice. Oh, you need to send me the monologue and stuff. Ugh. I don't know if we should play it today, but at some point on the stream, we should totally do it.
So Dragon, your girl voice was pretty spot on, I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
But I bet.
Hiya, I'm a girl.
That's beautiful. That's exactly how we all sound.
10 out of 10 female voice.
Yep. 10 out of 10. Better than the original. You can out-female me any day, James.
I know I can, sweetheart.
Whoa!
Oh, are we gonna have a problem? Do you have a bone to pick? You've come so far. Why now are you pulling on my dick?
I saw you talking to my boyfriend, Missy.
Hi! Oh yeah, I won't hesitate, bitch!
Fight me in real life!
Find me IRL! I'll come get you, you thought!
What are they talking about? I don't even know. girl shit.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
James, no. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Whoa, the lights in here just flickered. Ooh, that's fun.
You will always be my dearest friend.
Oh my god. Oh, someone wants me to say a certain thing in a Toad voice. Hold on. Ready? Here we go.
Oh god.
Watch the nukes! Leave me behind, Toad! I'm sorry, Toad! See, that's why I shouldn't sing loudly, because I'll blow up my mic.
Sorry, Mario, but your princess is in another castle. You just wasted all your time, you fucking idiot.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, well.
It's just us screaming.
The stream has devolved and it's just us screaming into a room. Beautiful. Okay, well, anyway, I do have to drive an hour to get home, so I should probably end the stream pretty quickly. Yeah, so James, are you available Friday to do the
absolutely.
last round of Cards Against Humanity? All right, sweet, because my grandma will still be on vacation, so I will have her house to myself again. I won't have to worry about weirding her out from the basement.
What is my granddaughter talking about?
Exactly. What are these live streams? All those thoughts and the bitches. Yeah. Why is she talking to strange men in the basement?
Boys.
It's all the little boys in the basement. They're secretly locked in my grandma's basement.
Hedgehog, can we go home now?
No, not until you give me 3 more streams. Get to it. Anyway, I better say goodnight. I love you all. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream this evening. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you in about 6 days, apparently. Love you all. Goodbye.